Reason I'm out and about, I want to watch Paul get his ass whipped. Yeah.
Yeah, wish I could watch it, but nope.
We are live.
I hope it's not too loud.
We are live.
I
Can
just
you
went
can
live.
you hear all the background stuff?
Not
Not
really,
really.
no.
All right, I got my noise cancellation on, but it hasn't gotten loud yet either.
Where you at you at a bar watching it?
Yeah, we're at World of Beer. I should specify there's the lady.
Hello.
She's got to put up with my dumbass antics.
Gotta
Uh-huh.
hang up. Hell,
I've slightly chilled out. See, the way I get around the easy complaining is that I pay for everything. So then it's like, yeah, he's allowed to be a dick. In that. Tim, you look like the Jimmer Megomini from Menominee.
I'm fucked up still. Out of 2 30-packs, I have 12 beers left.
Why are you drinking 2 30-packs?
Oh, I only have 12 left.
Oh, well,
Oh.
here, buddy. Cheers.
Cheers.
Not gonna be enough to get you through the night or the day, Tim?
That's all I'm drinking. I ain't drinking no more. Not after this 12. Holy crap.
Oh, you're not drinking right now?
There.
Yeah, I'm drinking, but I'm saying I'm only drinking 12 today. I gotta go to work tomorrow.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Ugh.
Yeah, that way it's not so awkward for you.
Get rid of the fucking dog.
Well, I listed
Yeah.
all these computer parts, so that seemed to be getting some interest. I put the 3 sticks of RAM on there and the graphics card.
Hey,
Old
Can you
graphics
still
card.
hear? Can you still hear me pretty easily?
Yeah,
All right, good. I had to make sure I had the right earpiece with the microphone, and she's got the other wireless earbud now, so she can pay attention to the craziness. So let's have a lot of dick and balls conversation.
Big dick,
Oh,
small dick.
it's gonna be really funny because well, you have your headphones in, don't you?
Who?
You.
I have my earpiece in. She's got my
Oh
other one.
yeah, it's gonna be a funny one-sided conversation for the people around
Yes,
you.
it is. I don't care. Fuck those people around us.
Let me get up. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
I know when I'm getting out of bounds because I'll get the look sideways
Uh-huh.
glance.
so are you who are you going for tonight?
Oh, of course I'm going for Nate. I want to see Jake get Stockton slapped.
Dude, I can't stand them brothers.
Dude, Jake and Logan.
You know what?
Bunch of
Which one
douchebags.
gets Jake or Paul? Both of them suck, dude. I'm tired of both of them.
They're
Dude,
both annoying as shit.
think about it this way, Justin. They are the reason that YouTube is that much harder to make money, and all these rules and shit went into effect on YouTube.
Yeah,
If
they
it
don't.
wasn't for his brother Logan showing the dead body on that stream, we wouldn't even be halfway involved like we are.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah, he
Like,
did a lot of stupid shit.
right. And then we all paid the consequences for his actions, and all he did was get more famous.
Yeah, and his douchey fucking what is it, card he wears around, Pokemon card he wears around his
Oh
neck.
yeah, stupid Pokemon.
Yeah,
card.
wait till some big ass dude comes by from the
jacks it.
hood and frickin' just snatches it off his neck.
That's what Lil Wayne was doing. Remember when Lil Wayne had the Young Money chain and he was driving around all the hoods, and finally like all these dudes from like a gang like rolled up on him, stopped all the cars, like put a gun in Baby's face and Wayne's face and said, "Give up the chain."
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, bro.
Dude.
It happened in like 2008.
What's up,
Holy
Mike?
fuck.
You can watch the whole thing unfold. They filmed it. They filmed stealing the chain from Wayne.
Well, this is the thing is when you move up in status as far as money goes, you have to kind of live with the people
Different.
that are on your same level.
Right.
Because
Unless you're 50 Cent.
Yeah. Yeah,
50 Cent can go anywhere in the hood and have mad respect and nobody will fuck with him.
yeah.
well, what I'm
He's
saying though
shots.
is you always have people below you that are jealous, and it can cause a, you
Like,
couldn't.
Listen. 50 Cent is the one dude you don't want to fuck with because whatever they're offering, 50 Cent will double it to make sure his boys get paid to go handle the business. That's how he rolls. So if somebody says we're gonna come steal that, 150 for you, he'll go, all right, hey boys, I'll give you 200,000 to go squish these stupid fucks. Right?
Well, don't forget Snoop Dogg either. Snoop Dogg the same way.
So Snoop is different though. Snoop can only go to Crip side of things. He can't go to blood related shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Whereas
was. ne-
50,
He was
50
never
Cent can
really
go anywhere.
affiliated. Yeah, 50 Cent was never
He's-
really affiliated with one.
Yeah, at
group.
all. He was just a diehard gangster, bro. Like he was just straight up, don't give a fuck. I'll go wherever the fuck I want to, and then if anybody tries me, I'll put them in their place. Dude, he drove into the hood in a Lambo and just got out, and started hanging with dudes on the side of the road. Like, bro, that's some OG shit right there. Like, you don't fuck with 50. Everybody knows, don't fuck with 50.
That's respect.
I think. Who's the dude that got locked up for running over what's his face a while ago? For good, locked up for good, like life sentence. What's his name? He was
Oh, you're
big
talking
old
about
dude.
Suge Knight.
Suge Knight,
Knight.
yeah, Suge
Yeah.
Suge Knight. I think 50 Cent. Oops, Suge Knight was the only person. Oops, you got it, bro. Thanks, man.
Well, he's
Yep.
dead now, so Suge Knight
50
is dead.
Cent. 50 Cent was the only person that couldn't punk. Or I'm sorry, Suge Knight was 50 Cent was the only person Suge Knight couldn't punk. Basically, he tried, and 50 Cent was like, "Bitch, if you come around here again, I will fucking kill your entire family and anybody you've ever been associated with. Get the fuck off my block and don't ever return." Like it was crazy, bro. How Suge Knight basically explained like, "I don't fuck with 50. Like I'll fuck with anybody around. I just don't fuck with 50. That motherfucker's nope,
Yeah,
nope."
Suge Knight, he got arrested because he showed up to the NWA movie set,
Yes,
and he
yep.
was trying to get a piece of the pie from that, and they wouldn't let him on set, and he got pissed off and ran over one of the crew members.
Yeah, ran over one of the dudes.
and
Yep.
killed him, and he ended up getting a life sentence for it.
I thought he died, but he's still alive.
Mm-mm.
No, he's still alive. He's just in
He-
prison, bro.
But he's pretty fucked up though too. I think he's got a really bad limp, and
Look though, Snoop Dogg's biggest like fuck you to his face was buying Death Row Records after the fact. Like he purchased Death Row Records, bro.
you know
He's
what was so
like,
funny
"Bitch."
was Mattel Toys owned Death Row Records before Snoop
Really?
bought it. It made
Yeah.
no sense. Mattel Toys of all companies were
Like
the ones
like
that
the
actually
crea-
owned it.
the creator of Barbie, Mattel.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
owned it
Yeah.
after Suge Knight. They bought the rights
After
to
Suge
it
Knight.
and sat on it for
Wow.
years, and then Snoop bought it after that.
Wow.
It was either Hasbro or Mattel, one of the two. But yeah, it was so funny, dude, because I never knew that, but apparently one of them bought the rights to it and sat on it for years and didn't
Yeah,
do
that's kind
nothing
of
with it.
crazy.
Toy company of all companies is the one that buys it.
That's like Disney buys up everything that sits too lame for too long, and then they turn it into something that's a cash cow.
Oh, they've been doing pretty bad on their movies lately. I know they
Well, I told
last
you,
5 or 6 movies came out. They were actually in the hole on them
Yeah.
by hundreds of millions each movie.
I mean, they're complaining right now about how their streaming service is costing them money. It's like, well, all you did was offer everybody Disney shit. Like outside of that, people have TV shows they like to watch, which is why Hulu and why fucking Netflix and why all these other streaming services get such a wide audience is because it's not just Disney related content. You're catering to just a very small faction of people that are Disney fans. You know what I'm saying?
Well, they found a lot of companies found out that they thought the streaming services were going to be the next big thing, but a lot of them, after they started dumping hundreds of millions of dollars into original content and all that, and
That's-
they're not
that's-
making the money back.
Yeah, but Justin, that's their fault.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
They got
I agree
nobody-
100%.
They got nobody to blame but themselves. If they want to
Isn't
make money,
Suge-
then they need to go ahead.
Isn't Suge Knight the one that said that what's her name was still alive?
Yeah,
Shakira.
Tupac.
Yeah.
Tupac Shakur.
Yeah, he's the one that
You having a
also
hard time
said,
keeping it in?
he was the one that also was on, one of the late top night or late night shows, and he said that the best way to kill somebody would stick them with a needle with AIDS in it.
Oh yeah, he was. That's right.
Yeah.
He was talking about like, and they're pretty sure at that point that that's how
Easy, you got it.
Easy E got it. Yeah.
That's pretty fucked up. And Easy E was awesome. He was good.
What are you
Then-
doing over there? Oh, okay. Am I tape it to your head?
That's when the rap was good back then. Rap was awesome in the 80s and 90s.
I think it's still good right now. Yeah. You want another? Or you good?
It's all right, man. But there's nobody like Boogie Down Productions and all that. It was really good.
I don't
What's
know. I
up?
just work here. Seeing as
Well,
we
they're
still haven't
saying
been
that.
provided with an ashtray yet.
They're saying Scott the Rock fucking got killed, but nobody knows.
Stop. What is that song? Stop the rock. Don't stop the rock. Stop
Mhm.
the rock. Don't stop the rock.
But I reckon Boogie Down Productions was the most political
What's up, David?
band back in the day.
You get that. You get that with Tyler.
Sean, David, how you
yeah.
doing? Hey, what's up?
The sun's
Sean, I
finally
sent
starting
you a
to go
link
down.
if you want to come in.
Bye, bye, baby, it's a sweet love. Oh, here we go. We're starting to show all the Nate Diaz stuff. Yep. Yeah.
Started.
The main event starts at 8. This means it's gonna be like
Um,
a half hour before they kick everything off. Half
Yeah,
hour,
pretty
45
limited.
minutes.
Pretty lame shit.
So
I
weird
wonder
how
if-
far Amari got.
I wonder if you would get your live shut down if he showed the fight.
Oh yeah. Oh, hands down, bro.
Oh,
Not
yeah,
only that, they
that's
would,
a
they would-
live copyright. Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they would go after my YouTube channel and get it shut down completely.
Damn. That's
Yeah,
fucked.
you couldn't play more than 5 seconds of that before they would probably shut your stream down.
Yeah. That's right. I could sit down here and give you a play-by-play breakdown.
Yeah, tell
I
me
mean,
when he gets knocked the fuck out too.
That would be hard if it was a 10-year-old fight, let alone a live stream on pay-per-view
Yeah.
type fight.
Yeah.
Well, Tyson's going to be there because Tyson likes Jake.
You know, I'm really upset with Tyson right now, thinking he's talking about like Jake's gonna be the reason boxing is saved, and it's like, no, it's not. What's the whole thing is, man, is that boxing has gotten really soft. Like the people that are fighting are super soft. And that's what Nate's saying is like it used to be fun because some of these guys were actually really talented, and now it just seems like a bunch of
What?
bums that are fighting.
Well, I remember watching
Not
Butterbean. Remember watching him? Fuck, he
Oh,
was
dude, remember when he knocked the shit out of Johnny Knoxville, wasn't it?
Yeah.
On Jackass? Bro,
was the man.
that's a big dude. His arms aren't only huge, but the weight he throws behind his punches, oh my god.
Yeah, yep.
Who's that?
That other dude,
Butterbean,
that,
Bean,
Oh, Bean, yeah.
that big ass
What's
dude
that
from
other-
Jackass,
Yeah,
remember?
Butterbean. Hell yeah, dude.
What's that other guy? What's that other guy's name? He died of AIDS, I think it was, but he was in the Rocky movie. He was a fighter.
Oh, you talking about the blonde headed dude that Rocky fought?
Tommy
Oh yeah, Tommy Gunn.
Gunn, yeah,
Tommy
died
Gunn.
of AIDS.
Yeah.
He was fucking good. One hit.
You
He's
know,
bad.
you know, he only that was actually him that played in that movie, and that was him as a boxer in real life. But the story of Tommy Gunn is really sad. Like if you go back and
It
you
is.
watch, it's a horribly sad story about Tommy Gunn between addiction and getting hooked on things, and like his movie career took off with Rocky, and then the movie did not succeed and do very well at all. It's just like it was sad watching the whole downfall of that poor dude, man.
Yeah, I
I
saw the
honestly
movie.
think if he
Also-
never did the Rocky movie, he would have been fine outside of AIDS. But I think the Rocky movie killed his career before it even got started.
Yeah, it's a shame.
Oh,
Shortly
I
after
watched
the-
JDS.
I watched the
Shortly
movie.
after-
About it. I watched the
Shortly
movie.
after the Rocky movie came out, he started losing all of his fights.
Hmm. But fuck, he was good.
Yeah, when he was in his prime, a lot younger, he was a hard hitter, bro.
Fuck yeah, he was good. Hey, Brett, how the fuck are you? John, Big John, how you doing? Wayne, Wayne B. Well, fuck.
What's up, Brett, Wayne, JDS, David, Sean, Mike?
I
All
bet
again,
you
hey,
fucking, I bet you
Oh,
fucking
boy.
Logan's gonna even show it on his YouTube watch.
Oh, Logan will be there. No, he won't. He won't. He doesn't have streaming rights. They paid a
No.
company to do the streaming rights. He may do a live show while they're doing it, talking about his fight. But I have a feeling Logan will be at the fight, supporting his
Yeah,
brother as
probably.
opposed to.
Yeah. His dad usually there, he's there, yeah. And plus
much is
Logan's
this
getting
for-
married.
how much
Logan's
is
getting
this?
married soon.
Oh, go ahead.
Good.
I was to say, how much is this fight supposed to bring in? How much are they
Uh,
supposed to make
A
on it?
lot, a lot. It's the highest pay-per-view up to this point. So
I think that's why Mike Tyson likes him because he brought pay-per-view back up.
Oh, that is good.
He put ass in seats. That's what Mike Tyson said.
I mean, I don't care about that. I care about saving the sport. Putting asses in seats isn't exactly saving the sport. It just means that you were able to fill an arena a couple times because of one person.
Right. Right.
You want to save the sport, bro. You got to bring in some real competitors that are doing, boxing skill. The
Yeah.
only reason and check this out. The only reason I'm excited about this fight is me being a troll. I personally happen to like most of the trolls that I watch, except for Jake and Logan. Right?
hmm
And that's all because they've gone about things the wrong way. They're not trolls, bro. They're like legitimately just dickheads. Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Whereas Nate is like one of the realest dudes ever. Like, he will fight anyone, bro. He is a warrior, right? Like, he literally left one sport as a free agent, told Dana, I'm going to go over here and this dude up, and then I'm going to come back to MMA after I finally squish this influencer and get back to life.
Yeah,
Like,
he
he's
did.
as tired of Jake as the rest of us are. He feels like he's making fun of the sport, and I think he is. I feel like that's why when Tyson says like, "Oh, this is the best thing that ever happened," I'm like, no, it's not. He's taking retired fighters and fighting them out of their own sport. It's not even like, "Oh, come over to my boxing world." That would be like Nate looking at Jake and going, "Hey, come over to MMA and I'll squish you." You know? It's
I want to
like,
see Jake. I want to see Jake fight Mike Tyson.
but well, no, Mike can't anymore, bro. It's not that he can't fight. It's that the board won't let him do anything but a bout. A
Mhm.
boxing bout. They won't let him do it. It's like because of his age, they don't want knockouts thrown. They don't want like it's basically just an exhibition now with Mike. If he fights anybody, it's just an exhibition match. There's no
Yeah.
the boxing commission won't allow him to get a boxing license like he used to. All he can do is exhibition. So what's the point? Like why? If
Yeah.
Oh,
you want
hey,
to box him, do it in the backyard on live stream.
JDS wanted to know how your treatment went or your surgery.
Number one surgery luckily didn't happen. I did go down. They did put me under. They went in and did the EGD and didn't have to do any banding, so that was a plus.
Good.
So outside of having anesthesia, deliria for a day and part of yesterday, I'm good now. I slept all day, bro. I was really groggy today. I was just like, my body was not happy. I had like the shakes and the cold shivers, and like I was a sweat machine today. At a temperature, what, like 99.2 today? I was like, yeah, I was not feeling good earlier. So,
Yeah, I didn't feel
anyways,
good after my hernia surgery. I slept all day, like a day and a half.
but the 14th is where they go in and do a hernia repair of a repair. So that's the big one. That's the one where they're going to slice open my groin again for the 5th time to solve problems, which I'm not exactly excited about. And this time they're leaving a drain in. So the drain is going to be there for like a week or two. It's going to
Oh,
suck.
shit.
Then I
Yeah.
have to go back in and have the drain removed.
And JDS said, cool, awesome, Dan, good to hear. And I'm gonna add this at the end for him, you plick.
Hey, JDS. Back, yeah. Back, yeah. He knows. Well, JDS stole that from me a while ago, but it's all right. I'll let him have it. I don't say it anymore, so he can have it. He can. It's FAKYAW. Fact, yeah.
Fuck you, Big John. After your sex change. Kiss my hours.
Oh my God, what is Sanchez? I thought the main event was starting at 8. Why are we here?
A what?
What's up,
Get
Corey?
that douche out of the ring. I don't care about this fight.
I ain't cutting my hair. Fuck no.
Well, then I am playing lots of Mario. Notice how
who's
they're
that
not putting the cushions out to let people sit in front of the.
Hey, who's that blonde behind you? Turn around and say
Who?
how you winning. The blonde.
He's with his girlfriend. He can't be doing that. You trying to get him slapped in the back of the head?
Bro. Not only that, she's listening.
No, I'm saying I was asking you who that blonde one is. Oh yeah, that's right.
That's the waitress, bro. That's the waitress.
You're gonna. Tim's gonna get Dan started in a bar fight. All some big burly dude
Yeah.
come out over. What the hell did you just say?
What am I gonna do to these guys? Watch that thing drain my battery real quick. Ding, 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 ding. All right, here we go.
The karma got me. I lagged. Did it start?
Well, no, this is the first fight of the card. So I think there's 3 cards.
Yeah.
These dudes, the 2 chicks, and then the Diaz and Jake fight, which will go until probably midnight.
Okay.
Yeah,
They got a big TV out there, or just a bunch of?
Uh,
Oh, okay. You're watching it from in there. Okay.
Oh yeah. Yep. They supplying
Yeah,
buffalo wings and shit like that.
what's that?
They supplying buffalo wings.
Well, not buffalo. What are these? What wings did you get? Garlic parmesan.
Ooh, that
Okay.
sounds good.
They're not even wings. They're fucking chicken
Yeah.
strips with garlic parmesan.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's a big industry conspiracy. The whole boneless chicken
Yeah,
wings is bullshit.
Chicken.
bro, it
straight
is. Oh, look,
bone?
look.
And then they
Can I
charge
open
you the
some-
same price for chicken
Yeah,
breast.
I know. Look.
Really?
Yeah.
Look. Those
Think
are
about it.
chicken. Those are chicken wings. Apparently, they look
Think
like
about-
chicken strips.
Yeah,
There's no
think about
bone.
this, Tim. Their
Boneless.
boneless chicken wings do not
Boneless
exist.
chicken. No, they don't.
My God, they fucking changed back home.
Oh, there was a
Damn.
whole guy, that one guy that did that whole city, he did that, it was like a city meeting with a city board. And this dude
Mhm.
comes up to the podium and actually does a whole thing about how we need to fight the conspiracy of chicken wings and boneless chicken
Well,
wings. And he did
Oh,
a whole
I
you know-
thing.
remember that one. He looked like a hippie, right? Straight hair,
Mhm.
and he was a congressman's son.
Yeah, he was one of the board members of the city
Yeah,
council.
board member's
son.
son. That was fucking
You
hilarious.
know though, like there's not even a chicken shortage. They're still charging you crazy amounts of money for chicken right now, and there's not even a shortage anymore.
How can they call chicken buffalo wings with no bones? That's fucking shit.
Oh well, they can because they're just calling them wings that are boneless. They're not technically lying to you. They're just, and that's what it should say. Tenders.
That was the best part, man. It sucked the meat right off the bone.
Damn right. Get all the flavor from the bone marrow and all the greatness.
Mm-hmm. We used to have NFL parties, Monday Night Football at the local pub. We used to have
Cheers,
fucking
so
everything, wings and oh.
hurt my back.
You look like me,
Right.
hey Brett. I look like a fucked up hippie. Like a 52-year-old hippie.
So
Oh, that's
So wait a
cool,
minute.
yes.
Reserve, not reserve. Why couldn't we?
Let me ask, how much is that beer?
This is a Angry Orchard. They're charging $7 for an Angry Orchard.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, well, that's what I said, Tim.
Yeah, you think they'd have a bunch of deals going on tonight
Nope.
for the fight
I
night.
think
There,
they
there,
would.
dude, there are no deals.
That's fucked
Saturday,
up.
bro. Saturday is tourist day. Oh, let's get all the tourists and the college kids because they're off campus.
That's
Yeah,
wrong.
bro. Like I was telling her, I hate living in a fucking tourist area. It sucks.
They did the same thing in North Carolina. If you
Look,
if you don't
Tim,
remember, Justin, they did the
Tim,
same thing.
an Angry Orchard by itself should cost about $2, right? That's not making
Right.
money off it. $2. All right, so let's tack on another $1.50 to $1.75 to that. That's fair. That's fair. You're making money now. That's fair. You're
Well, not
ordering in bulk.
$5.
You're ordering in bulk. You're making it. You're paying less for the beer. $1.50 or $1.75 is a good take from it, right?
Mhm.
But then you're like, nah, I want 500% commission on my sales. Let's up it to $7. That makes total fucking sense unless you're in a tourist area. Like,
That would make a bucket
Are
of
you
beer
listening?
for like how we
No.
used to get for NFL parties. Bucket of beer. That would be like $50.
Yeah.
Fuck that. No.
that's what I'm saying. Like, it doesn't make sense. Logically, it doesn't make sense. It's a rip, dude. Man, 3 beers, bro. That's what I could afford if I came up with $30 to a normal bar. If I went with $30, that's a couple pitchers of beer, bro. Like, I'd be feeling pretty stout, get some food in there, $30. I can spend
Right.
$30 here, bro, with 3 beers.
That's fucking wrong. I'm sorry. In any fucking way, that's wrong. If I go to the pub here, it's $8.50 a schooner. A schooner is about the size of your beer right there. That's a schooner over here. A pint. Fucking crazy.
Look how
$8.50.
cool my car is. Pennies dropped everywhere, all in the whole location around me.
What the fuck?
7 chicks just got pregnant.
Hey, fuck it up. That's a good party.
What's up, Joe?
What's up, Dom? How you doing there? You still
Yeah, I'm
gloating?
alright.
You're still gloating. I see you're wearing.
Yeah,
your shirt.
yeah. I'm gonna have cold pies for lunch.
Yeah, you fucker.
Cow pies for lunch. What's
shit.
up, Dom?
I'm just rubbing it in.
He's having
Good right now.
well, we always have problems. Like, I don't know. We beat Hawks a lot. We beat them a lot, but I don't fucking know what happened. If we got beat by the Hawks,
No?
man, we're going
You
to
don't
get
want
by the cat.
Not you? Okay. I'll move it back to my beautiful face.
Oh, she didn't want to be can.
I don't have to worry about the new neighbors bitching about Bo barking because they got a big ass German Shepherd.
Oh, do that? How,
Yeah, oh, yeah, dude, they've
Got a
been
bigger
both,
dog.
both of them have been going back and forth on the other side of the fence all day.
Let me
Yelling
figure
at
out how
each
many
other.
ways we
Howard.
can lose money. Let's not seat anybody in
I was going to say, how did your dog get along with that?
What a
Get
fucking
along with that
pathetic
dog.
way to
Oh,
run a business.
bro, Tyson's out there like he's fucking 400-pound dog. He's up on the fucking fence. I'm like, bro, that dog's like 10 times your size.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
He'll be good there.
All right, guys,
Brett.
I'm gonna save a little battery here. I'm gonna let you go because they're starting to turn the volume up. It's getting a lot louder.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're supposed to give us run throughs.
Oh, JDS wants to know how long you've been married now. Dan,
Who's married?
you.
I'm not married. Are we married? No. Promises were made.
Promises were made.
Promises were made. He's going to get a backhand very shortly, boy.
No. Oh, I didn't even wear it because it was on the thing next to the table. I fucked up. Oh, you got yours on? Oh shit! I'm trying to adjust to wearing a promise ring. It's hard.
Yeah, I had one of those, but I don't like rings on my finger.
Tomato, same thing. Yeah, right.
Yeah. Well, pop in and out of the chat and let us know if fucking Jake gets his ass beat.
Yeah, I'll let you know when Nate Diaz stocking slaps him.
Yeah,
All right.
Deal?
yeah. Deal.
Okay.
All right. All right, boys.
Awesome.
Later.
See you later.
All right, later, dude. I'm hoping he gets beat. Fucking good to see him get.
So did he do his giveaway over there or what?
No, he hasn't yet. He generally, I don't know. I always leave after the toffee giveaway, so I don't know what's going on with the drone giveaway. That'll be much later when he gets
Right.
more people in the chat.
Well, I mean, if you're smart, you drag it out till the end of the show, right?
Yeah,
You keep all those
That's
people in
probably
there.
what he's doing. That's probably
That's what
what
I
he's
would do.
get the watch hours. Yep.
Yeah, because if you do it too early, then everybody's going to leave. Because you
Right.
know, if you're averaging say 30 people, and all of a sudden you're getting 50 people in your chat, then if you're like getting 50, 60 people, it's because they're there for that.
Yeah.
Because there are people that bounce around from live show to live show just to do the giveaways.
Hmm. Yep.
I don't do things unless I go to your channel a lot. I'm not going to go to somebody's channel just because they're doing a giveaway. I don't give a
Yeah.
shit what it is. If I'm not friends with you and I don't hang out on your show on a regular, I'm not going there.
I'm not going just for a giveaway. I'm going there to watch the show.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't feel right going to somebody else's show
Yeah.
to participate in a giveaway if I don't support them on a regular anyway. You know?
Oh, most definitely.
Right. Well, hair of the dog is working.
Oh, that's good.
Now Art's doing it smart, man. Fucking leave it until the end of it,
Yeah.
Yeah, get the people watching. He's doing good on it. You hit the same wrong keys, Joe. Good.
Yo,
on
he
you,
was
man.
getting pretty toasted over on Murray's show earlier, so he might be pretty
Yeah.
drunk about right now.
Hey, Sean.
Must be. Hey, Sean, how you doing, mate?
That Geek Savannah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say because I know Edge was in there earlier.
Hey,
What's up,
Sean.
Sean?
How you doing, Sean?
And the thing
Howdy,
about it,
buddy.
you get no
Give me all
love
the
from any of
prizes.
the Seans, Tim.
Huh?
You get no love from any of the Seans, do you?
Nah. Not asking for love, So.
It's like Sean and Tim are arch nemesis. Anybody with the name Tim or
Yeah,
Sean.
all the Sean's. Okay. It's like a video game going
Yeah, good
wrong.
one, Brett.
I
What
want
do you
to say,
say?
I'm especially wearing it today.
Oh, does Brett know? Brett should know. My team lost yesterday.
Yeah. He follows the same team.
He follows Collingwood. Oh
Yeah.
my God! See, yeah, shit. Fucking. At least I don't follow the Bombers.
Exactly. I'll agree with that.
Oh, I don't like them. That,
Still.
but I must say, the Bomber, or what's the name? Who was it? Essendon and Geelong? Yeah.
Yeah.
They used to have the rival, man. They probably still do. Because
But
fucking
it's
what's
still
the name?
Collingwood and Essendon, though.
Yeah, it is always. Yeah.
Especially
That
when you
was-
get 92,000 on Anzac Day.
Fuck yeah. But yeah, that was always a good game to watch. And Cats and Collingwood, yeah. That's
Mm.
gonna be a good game. But we lost earlier against the Cats, so see how we do this time.
Yeah, well, I'll be barracking for you this week.
Well, I'm hoping we need to stay on the ladder like that. That'll be awesome.
Hey, did you see me over on Murray's show earlier? I had the Collingwood's football club logo on the background.
Yeah,
Did you?
Yeah,
yeah,
I
he
didn't
did.
see that.
He put the Collingwood logo up for about 5 minutes.
yeah.
I
As
didn't
soon
see
as,
that. Was that before me or
as soon as Dominic came in, and started talking shit.
Yeah.
was this like 4 hours ago or was this last night?
No, this was earlier.
Yeah, earlier this morning, that one.
Oh, there you fucking go. Good on you. It's the way. You gotta
So I
send
got
that to-
everybody's rival teams looking. That's for Getchy.
Oh, you gotta send me that picture, man. I can put it as my background. It's just shit smeared all over the other side of the screen.
Oh, that's funny.
Fucking Sean. I love it when I go into Sean's chat. He don't say anything about it because he's so serious. But when he reads my comment, you can see him smile. You know, he gets that little thing.
Yeah.
You know, we read it.
Oh, I always do that in his chat because he's so serious when he's doing his chat. I try to get him to read,
Yeah.
write stupid ass comments in there. See if I
Yeah,
can get him to
he
giggle.
you can see him giggle like do that hint because I know he's serious because he has some serious people up on the panel with him sometimes.
Yeah.
Well, you got two different types of shows. You're either a structured show that has a topic that you're gonna
Right.
stick to with specific people coming on, or you're an open
Mhm.
panel of just whatever.
Yeah.
It's pretty much what we do.
I like sitting halfway between.
I just,
That's right, Brett.
I don't
That's
like
right.
it too structured, but I don't like it too off the wall. I like to be halfway between. Structured and off the wall.
I always want to tell you to go fuck yourself. Nice.
Yep, that's fucking right. Now that's friendship right there, motherfucker. that's fucking friendship.
Yeah.
I had a good day yesterday up until I forgot everything.
Not necessarily. I like trying to fit
Well,
carefully. No, I'm not a fence sitter.
no, his
But
his
in
team.
terms of
How long
terms
you
of-
been going?
Yeah, I know that. I'm just
How
saying,
long you been going on with Hawks? How long have you been running?
50
for?
years.
50 years. Yeah, it's only like 18 for me. For
Yeah. 1974 was when I started. I've seen some good times. I've seen some bad times.
Collingwood, come on. We
Yeah.
saw like 2
You've
years
seen a
in a
lot of-
fucking row. Yeah, 2 years in
Yeah.
a row.
Now they're having to go at Dominic. Sean says you get splinters
Oh,
on the fence.
Go for it.
That's Brett doing. Oh, Sean said it. Yeah.
Yeah,
And then
no, I'm not necessarily sitting on the fence. It's just that if you sit in things like that are too structured, then
Yeah.
you're just watching the same thing. You're going to get. I'm not going to say bored, but I'm saying you want to get a little bit more variety.
Well, that's like I like Brisbane for NFL.
Yeah.
The Broncos. But I like I'm starting to like fucking Rabbitohs a lot more and more and more now. But I like the Kiwis too.
Yeah. Did you watch any of the game yesterday?
No,
Wallabies versus the All Blacks.
No, I usually watch that every year too.
It was. I thought it was funny because I watched it up until half time, and
Yeah.
it was Australia 17, the Wallabies 3, and I thought, oh,
Right.
Wallabies are finally going to win. And then I checked the score later. The All Blacks won in the last few minutes, 23 to 20.
Wow.
They came out of nowhere as usual.
Well, that's the one thing you got to worry about the All Blacks, man. They do.
Yeah, they can really.
They fucking come back. If not, I was out the door.
But Brett, it's pretty much like that. If your parents barrack for something, it's thrust upon the children. Whereas it was pretty much the other way around for me. I was the one that started the football craze because my father was Italian, didn't speak much English, and lived and worked in Collingwood. So I did convert him in his late years.
I think I like AFL because I respect it because I played it for 2 years, and that's what I really like about it.
Well, see, I was brought up on AFL. And then later on,
Oh, yeah.
and then later on, I was became interested in rugby league. So, and then because my brother lived and worked in the US for 15 years, I got interested in American football.
Well,
So
it's so
American
bad
football,
though, because
Australian football, rugby, and soccer. So yeah,
it's like
Well,
American
I'm
football. I like Buffalo Bills
Mm.
because I had high respect for O.J. Simpson back in the late 70s and early 80s. But
Fucking Joe.
3 years in a row, they won the AFL championship 3 years in a row and lost the Super Bowl 3 years in a fucking row.
It sounds like Collingwood.
Yeah, Joe is definitely.
They get to the grand final and lose it.
Yeah.
That was 2 years in a row. Buffalo Bills did it 3 years in a row.
Yeah, I think Joe's definitely drunk. He said, "I like variety." Across the hall and the downstairs neighbor.
I just like fucking
Oh,
AFL. They
I
used
agree
to
with
say,
that, Brett. They are bum sniffers, but when there's a team in Melbourne, I've got to support them.
Joe, did you move into like a college dorm?
fucking hell.
He,
Joe,
he
you
lied.
get your ass up here, man. If you're drunk, you'll fucking fit right in.
He lied. He lied to the admissions office and said he was supposed to be going to school. He just moved into a random girls' dorm.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind.
When I
Something
first came over, they called AFL aerial ping pong.
Yeah,
But when I played it, no, motherfucker, it ain't. You try running the field and try and bounce the ball as you're running. Try that sometimes, people.
Bunch
If
of
you can do
grown-ass
that,
bum sniffers. Huh?
And
Apparently,
when
Brett
you
does
make
not
your-
like rugby.
when you make your first
bum sniffers. Yeah,
when you make your
you got the bum sniffers, you got aerial ping pong.
but when you're playing and you get your first mark you ever got, it
Yeah.
fucking makes you feel good, man. Fucking, I'm sorry.
Especially
Standing
if
there
it's
going-
I'm gonna say it's especially if the contested mark in a pack, and you
Yeah.
you go up, you got 3 or 4 around you. If you take a contested mark, then that's another good one.
My first mark, man, I stood there, and then Blackie, he looked at me, he goes, "Kick it, kick it." And I was like, "Fucker."
Joe,
Mm.
they don't call dorms apartments.
There's a way that you can even like how I was taught to kick. You can make it go that way. You can make
Yeah.
it go that way. You can make it go straight. It's fucking awesome. It's an art.
Yeah, you've
It's
got
a fucking art.
yeah, you've got the one that goes on the angle is called checks. It's called a check side.
Right.
You angle the ball and it'll curve,
Yeah, and it does.
and then you've got the normal drop punt, which is the one that just goes long. But if you
Right.
really want, if you get onto one and you hit it at the right angle, called a torpedo, and
Yep.
it'll go 70 meters.
Yep.
So
Well,
it's the longest kick.
how I was taught, the coach put like 3 balls in front of the goal. You go stay there
Yep.
for about an hour and just practice.
Yeah. You
And
get
I
a
did.
bucket of balls, yeah. You do
It
the
was
bucket
fucking
of balls trick.
Okay, so September 27th, 2021, Justin Tuckers broke a record and hit and got a 66-yard field goal and is now the longest NFL in history. That's fucking damn near 3/4 of the field.
For
Mm.
what team? For what team?
He played with the Eagles, I believe.
Really? He came out of Philadelphia?
Yeah, it looks
Fuck.
like it. God
damn.
Yeah, 66 yards. That's
Well,
pretty fucking far.
we've had a 70-meter kick. We had
Yeah.
one that was 82 meters, and that's the record.
And that
When's the last
actually,
time- when was the last time the Philadelphia Eagles won the Super Bowl? Because I
Was that
remember
the
the Philadelphia
Falcons?
Sixers back in 1980. That's when Dr. J was on the team. That was when they won the NBA.
Yeah, 66 yards, nothing. Malcolm Blight kicked a goal in
oh
I think
no,
it was
no,
yeah.
70, 1976 or 1977.
It was the
Trying to think.
Baltimore Ravens, sorry.
Well,
You know, that
fucking,
was about 75 meters.
who was that one kicker for Collingwood? Collingwood, that one guy. He made a mark, or he marked it to the guy right in front of the goal, and the guy just had to just like pump it in. That's all. And
Well, I
fuck,
mean-
he was on the other side of the
Mm.
fucking field, and he marked it right to this guy, and I'm like, holy
Well,
fuck.
it's not the achievement of how far he kicked it. It's just being able to get an actual field goal between the field goal posts at 66 yards.
Yeah.
That was the what was amazing about that.
I think what's amazing in AFL, you can see a guy running. A kicker is sort of just like a and I froze up. Yeah. A kicker is just like a quarterback. He can see a guy running down the hill, and you're gonna fucking kick it right to him, and he'll mark it. It's fucking amazing.
Because
and
there's
see-
a lot of kickers that probably kick an entire football field, no problem, but it's the aiming and the goalpost.
Yeah, it's
That's where,
Yeah, it's the accuracy. That's the next.
right.
Yeah, tell the Buffalo Bills kicker 3 years in a row. Far left, you prick.
But laces out.
Yeah, well, he fucking laces under, man. They almost burnt down his fucking house.
Mm.
3 years in a row, man. I remember losing money on that. Holy fuck. And Collingwood, I lost, I think $700 on the first one they made it to. And then it was the next year. I'm like, oh, fuck, I'll get my money back.
Hmm.
Fuck it.
Because I've seen plenty of kickers miss 40-yard field goals. So
Oh,
66 yards. is pretty
We've
amazing.
had players miss from 10 meters out.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's why I said so 66 yards is pretty amazing that he was able to get it
I
between
know, I
the
know
field
that.
goal
I'm just
posts.
saying 66, 66 yards out. Yeah. But like,
Mhm.
10 meters.
This
Directly
guy was
in
right
front.
there. He was right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
How
I've
do you
seen I've seen guys like 20, 30 yards out kick it and it just hits the goalpost and right off the side. It's like fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then,
See, that's
then
like whenever, that's like in the NRL, when you go into the end zone, well, it's not called the end zone, but when you get into the end zone, go right underneath the fucking goal. Don't go over here where you got to kick it from.
yeah.
Because some people can't kick like on a, well, what's the name did from Broncos? That fucker could kick it anywhere on the field. He was unreal.
Oh, Cameron Smith was pretty good at
Cameron
conversion.
was, yeah, fucking A, he was.
He was a great kicker on conversion.
What's the guy
Maybe
from
with an
Broncos?
overall.
He had the hat on. He always wore the
Yeah.
The fuck was his name? I met him down in fucking Newsville.
You're not talking about Alfie Langer.
Not out. I met him plenty of times at his restaurant. No, it was the guy that was in the state of origin every fucking year with Queensland. He has the fucking little helmet on, the leather
Yeah.
helmet on. He grew up in Queensland, out west, Roma. What the fuck is his name?
I'm not as
Thomas?
hardcore on rugby as I am on AFL.
Thomas. He's the broadcaster now. I think last year was his last
Yeah,
state of.
yeah, but you can't miss too many goals and still end up trying to win a game in AFL
Right.
because the inaccuracy does cost you.
Yep.
But have you ever seen the dribblers from the pocket when they dribble the ball and the
Yeah.
ball goes on that angle?
Well,
The
that's
dribble-
true, isn't it, Brett? Isn't it, Brett? Yeah. But I still can't believe Billy Slater is the fucking coach now. Man,
Yeah.
he was awesome fucking playing. Holy hell. He was amazing.
Brett
Trying
says
to think of
AFL
his
is about
fucking
the only
name.
game where you still can score if you miss the goal.
There, that's him, Thurston.
Oh, Jonathan Thurston, yeah.
Yeah. he could make a fucking field goal, man, every time. I met him. I met Petro.
Seven to seven.
Yeah, can't say his fucking name. But I met him. They were both there at the same time. But Petro was with his family. Thurston wasn't. He was at a fucking pie shop. I met him.
Man, if you guys are pulling in like 60, 70,000 people a game, how come they're not? I'm surprised you guys don't have huge, like $100 million contracts and shit for players.
Well,
If you think
Cameron,
it would make that much money.
Cameron's last one before he fucked everything up, but he had I think a 10 million contract, if I'm not wrong. Damian Cook.
Yeah, but
Brad
the whole thing is we've only got 26 million people,
yeah. Mhm.
and half of those are the ones that, you know, we only have sort of like half of those that are AFL.
Well, didn't Damian Cook, he just got a big contract with Rabbitohs?
Mm.
I'm pretty sure, like a 2
The
million.
thing is, rugby's only played in 2 states,
Right.
whereas AFL has played in the other 5.
Yeah. McGuire, that's Essendon, isn't he?
Eddie
Is it
Maguire.
Yeah, that's Essendon.
Eddie
isn't it?
Maguire's was a former president of your club.
Collingwood. Of who?
Your club.
Yeah, Collingwood, yeah, and then we got rid of him.
But the funny thing is, his brother, Frank Maguire, is an Essendon supporter.
Yep.
I always love seeing, you know, who celebrities barrack for.
Mm.
Oh,
Well, you thought
Definitely.
McGuire was gonna. He did do a good job, but I don't know. He bought them all new uniforms, fucking all shoes, fucking got them amped up.
mm.
But fuck. You coming up, Brett, or what? Or you're probably sulking. You know, I'm not sulking anymore. I'm over it. Fuck it. I'm used to. I don't know. They should do good this year. We need to beat the cat.
Yeah, I'm hoping you do. One team I hate.
Well, it'll be the second game this year. So hopefully the
Seems that way.
second will be the best. Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
But at the same time, if they pick a team and stay with it, I'm happy with that. But I always love it when you get international celebrities coming in, like Formula One drivers or, you know, American movie stars, and one team will give them a jumper, an AFL jumper or jersey, as you call them.
Yeah.
I think it's always funny.
You notice we have a lot of NASCAR drivers over here now
Mm,
for the V8 races.
mm.
That's actually taken off in quite a few countries, NASCAR.
NASCAR has been here for, I don't know, the last 6 months.
I think Japan has NASCAR now too, if I'm not mistaken.
Might. Well, Japan is fucking, they got some awesome drivers, man. Holy hell.
But if you want to talk about of all the countries, Japan has actually embraced American culture quite a bit.
Mm.
Yeah.
Like their baseball is huge over there.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Oh, they fucking love their baseball,
Yeah.
man.
And you got Japanese players in America. So,
Mm.
That's what I said. But they've almost overtaken it as their country sport now because it seems to be more popular over there now than it is over in the US now.
they love it. They love it over there.
I mean, baseball just doesn't seem like it has the same appeal that it did 50 years ago, you know,
Not like it did in the 70s and 80s. No.
or even
Yeah.
back all the way back in the 50s and the 40s. I mean, stadiums were packed every game, but now you can look at a mainstream game and half the stands are empty. I mean,
Did
Mm.
you watch that movie on Netflix about Robinson? Watch that movie about him. That fuck, it was a good movie.
if you look at NFL games, dude, it can be the most basic, just preseason game or whatever, and like 90% of the stands will be packed.
Mm.
Right.
It's almost like football's taken over as the pastime of the US.
Mm-hmm.
Uh.
I like
mean,
my
not-
sports over here, but it's just I can't fucking watch half of the damn thing. You got to pay to see them.
I could just never get into baseball. It was just too long of seasons. The games drug out for hours and hours. It just,
I
to me,
got
it was
into
just
it
too
because
much.
my brother, he was on the. They used to have the junior Phillies, so you had the Philadelphia Phillies, but they had a junior. So anything in the junior, if you go so hard, you can probably get recruited by the Philadelphia Phillies.
I
Mm.
mean, that is true, Brett.
My brother played in that.
But I think watching a live sports game is never going to go away, no matter how.
No, watching it on TV,
Is a
it
different
doesn't give you the
experience.
same buzz as you are. Well, if watching the replay doesn't give you the same buzz as actually being there. There was 63,000 last night, and the place was absolutely jumping.
Yeah,
Well, it's like, doing NASCAR. NASCAR, is a whole different experience in person.
yeah, it
Way
is.
different.
I watched the race in Bristol, Tennessee, and oh wow, that's fucking amazing.
I mean, just the roar of the motors and the way it shakes the stands when they come racing
Mhm.
by.
Yeah,
It's a whole different experience than watching
same
it
as
on
Formula
TV.
One.
And it's the same with rugby, man. You won't hear all the hitting and everything like you do when you're in
Yeah.
the stand.
And
Yeah.
then when one team starts getting the momentum and they kick 3 or 4 goals in a row, the crowd just goes wild. And then when the other team, like Collingwood last night, made a bit of a comeback, and the crowd was really getting into it.
Yeah, yeah. That's depressing.
That's true, Brett and JDS. It was just like boxing, boxing back in the 40s, 50s, and 60s and 70s was huge. But by today, I mean, people just aren't really into boxing like they
Oh,
used to
like
be.
watch the old boxing with Rocky Marciano.
Yeah.
His belt. That's what
Well,
Rocky Balboa was made out of. But
like,
watch his fucking fights. Holy
well, I'm
shit.
saying, like, you have your normal boxing league that goes on throughout the year, and you don't really hear much of it until something like the Diaz and Jake Paul fight. That's the only time you ever really hear anything about boxing is when it's two people that they hype up. It's same with the UFC, it's
Like they did Mike Tyson. Like they did Mike Tyson. Yep.
right. Yeah, like if Mike Tyson decided he was going to come back and fight somebody now, it'd be a big ass thing, right?
Oh yeah.
But you wouldn't hear about the other 50 fighters that were fighting before that fight, right? That
Yep.
got to that point or whatever. It's just you don't really hear about it like you do used to.
No, you don't hear about them 3 fucking fights before the major one. You know what I mean? You don't. But he fucked up. Mike Tyson fucked up. He screwed his own
Because
career up.
I mean, you watch a lot of old shows, and in the shows they would talk about watching boxing on fights like I Love Lucy, right? Ricky
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Fred were always watching the fights on the TV.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Like that was big back then. But
I
sports change.
remember I had like 15 people over. I bought fucking buffalo wings. I bought fucking beer. Fucking had it all set up. Watching the Mike Tyson. I went to the bathroom, came back, the fight was over. I'm like, you motherfucker.
Yeah, Tyson was nuts back in the day.
Oh, the hardest hitter that I've ever seen. I mean, talk about getting hit and knocking off your feet. He did it. When I was younger, it was Sugar Ray Leonard.
Yeah.
He was a Sugar Ray Leonard, Muhammad Ali. Oh my God, they were amazing.
Oh,
I
good news,
learned
Curtis.
how to throw a cleat hitch today.
Throw a cleat hitch. The fuck is that?
Apparently that's why he said to Google it, because we wouldn't know what it was, and I have no idea what the fuck he's talking about.
That's not a knot, is it? No, there is a cleat knot.
It's something to do with boats, I know that.
Oh, I think he's talking about throwing it over the hitch at the dock. You
Although
throw
Mike
it
Tyson,
and he pulls it back.
although Mike Tyson has calmed down a
Oh,
lot
yeah.
in his older years.
He has.
He's
Yeah.
like a lot calmer. He doesn't start shit with people as much. Like he's learned to not take everything so personal.
Right. And that's what he does them YouTube shorts and whatever. Was if Mike was here, would you fight him? What do you think about? And he's standing behind him. And they did it to Butterbean too. He's standing there. He goes, "I'll take him on. I'll take him on." And then Mike Tyson comes, gives him.
Oh
a
yeah,
big-
he's a much nicer person in his older
Yeah.
years.
Yeah, that's
like
what it is.
That
I thought so. A cleat hitch is when you throw the thing to get it tied to the dock. Yeah.
because he actually did an interview where he was talking about how he did a lot of like kind of like soul searching type therapy with himself.
He did.
And
After his manager died.
he's become almost like this big, not, I don't want to say softy, but he's a lot nicer and cooler in person. He doesn't get agitated super easy like he did when he was young. He was just really cocky when he was young.
Yeah, he was. And all the claims with Robin Gibbons and all that, they made up. They're not enemies anymore.
I even watched an interview between him and Muhammad Ali that he bit his ear?
Muhammad Ali.
Yeah, they did a interview recently together.
Well,
And they-
Muhammad Ali has died. He's dead.
Yeah.
Ali passed away about 3 years ago.
No, not Ali. It wasn't Muhammad Ali. It was that wasn't who he's bit the ear. It was
Mayweather.
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 I think it
Mayweather,
was Mayweather, maybe.
Yeah, he apologized for everything on cam. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, they're actually like have squashed all that crap and now they actually
Yeah.
talk and stuff. Here we
She's Clearwater Beach, best dock line handler I've ever seen. Here she goes.
Thank you, Aaron. Over the top with your figure eight.
There you go.
Then you do your upside down.
Yeah, that's a clean
Wow.
hitch. Yep.
Woo!
Holy shit.
Here we go. Check
That
this
was
out.
pretty cool. Damn.
Okay, yeah, I've seen guys do this before.
Yeah, me too. I
That,
had
that
to
would
when I
take
was
a bit of
younger.
practice.
Oh
With
yeah,
my
I'm sure it
dad.
would.
With my dad, I was the one that had to do that every fucking weekend.
Oh, I'm sure if once you get the motion down,
Your figure eight over
you
the
can
top
probably
of the
knock
feet,
it out
your
pretty.
money
It
shot
probably
is the
comes
front
pretty easy.
and the back.
Awesome.
Woo,
Woo!
woo, woo.
Is that a chick or a dude?
He looked like a chick, but anyway. Yeah.
God
So
damn
I'm
it.
reading here. 1996 to join the Floyd Patterson, Muhammad Ali, Tim Witherspoon, Evander Holyfield, and George Foreman as the only men in boxing history to have regained a heavyweight championship after losing it. He lost to Evander Holyfield, whooped his ass, I reckon Evander did. But yeah, he lost with Lennox Lewis. I remember that fight. That was a shame. Fuck. That was pitiful.
I was at the Ali Spinks fight in the Super
watched it on TV.
when I was first starting and taking pictures ringside. Wish I had the rights to those pics.
Oh, you
Oh,
fucking
wow.
you were there. Holy shit. I watched that on TV. All of us did. My uncles and we were all in the fucking living room. That was a good fucking fight. Ali, he was amazing. He would come
Yes.
he came to Reading, Pennsylvania once, giving like candy to all the kids, throwing it out like it was a Christmas parade. He was pretty cool. Iron Mike. He did he won a bout because I forget who was with that he was fighting. But when the bloke at the beginning of the game, Ali fucking shook the hands of Mike and shook the hands of his opponent. And his opponent said something to Ali. And Ali went over to Mike and said something, and Mike was like, you know, I'll do it. And he won in like the second round. And he said Ali pushed him to win it. Because that was Mike Tyson's he idoled him. It was his idol. Rumble in the Jungle. Who was that against? Was that who was that against?
I thought that was Foreman Ali.
Was that Foreman? That was Foreman, yeah. Rumble in the Jungle. Ali wasn't allowed to fight in the States at the time, so they went to some other country and fought. And didn't he have Parkinson's? That's what he passed away of?
Hmm.
Yeah. That's a shame. Damn good fighter. Especially when you grew up watching him fight. You know what I mean? It's like, because he was still fighting in the 70s, and he was still fighting, I think, in the early 80s.
Oh, he looked rough. You talking about Ali?
Yeah.
Yeah, he looked
was
rough in his
fucking
last
rough.
few years.
Yeah, it's a shame.
I want to say I
Well,
saw him
yeah.
at was it one of the music award shows or something like that. It was a few years, it was like a year or two before he passed away, but he looked really rough.
Yeah, that was a shame. I'm trying to find out when his last fight was. Active.
Oh, okay, that's going.
I can't find his fucking when he his
going up.
last fight was. Do you know, Joe? When was Muhammad Ali's last fight?
He's doing the giveaway over there.
He's doing it now.
Yeah.
Wonder who wins it. Be cool.
There's Parkinson's.
Hmm.
Parkinson's, yeah. I want to know when his last fight was. I remember him fighting Frazier. That was a good fight.
Oh, I gotta check Messenger. I gotta see if I got any more messages.
That was the Thriller in Manila. Remember that?
Hmm.
I was like 3 years old, I think, or 4. We watched that.
Yes.
I reckon that was the mid-70s.
That was 70. No, I was 4 years old. So yeah, that was 75.
75, I think.
Yeah.
Five.
I'm just trying to figure out what it. I think his last fight was 77, 78. Something like that. I don't know. I'm looking it up and it's not fucking coming up.
I love how these people on Facebook Marketplace always ask where you're at when it's clearly listed in the listing.
Yeah, right.
Dude, some dude wanted me, so I was getting rid of the lights, you know, the light bar and shit I had from my old work truck.
Hmm.
And
Yeah.
a guy wanted me to drive like 2.5 hours to bring him to him for $50. I was like, fuck that, dude.
Oh,
$50 worth of petrol, probably.
Yeah, I was like, dude, I'm not driving 2 hours to bring you those. If you want to drive 2 hours and pick them up and still give me 50, then you can do that, but I'm not fucking doing it the other way around.
Yeah.
You're gonna be fucking high. You think I'm doing that?
Right.
He was acting like he was right down the street or something. Like, fuck off,
Hmm.
dude.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Uh,
I want to see who wins this.
Yeah. I've got it on in the background too.
Did
back.
you enter?
No, I didn't.
Oh, you're not.
Can't
Why?
win it.
Why not?
No, I can't win it.
Hold on. So he's saying
Why
it was
not? Give it to you if you win it.
1981.
Okay.
Or is he?
He
Is he
wouldn't
only?
send it. No.
Oh, he's only offering it to people in the U.S.
Yeah.
Well, you won.
No, no, no.
No,
I
no.
asked.
I didn't go in.
Uh,
He's got is it 51 entries? I can't tell. Screen's too fucking tiny.
who?
We're watching Art's giveaway to see who wins that drone.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Let me
54.
know.
Wondering if it's a blow in or
I didn't know he said it was only limited to the US.
yeah, he said it was
Yeah.
US only.
Well, then half these
All
people in the
US.
chat better stop because there's quite a few of them that are in fucking Canada.
But you
chat.
can gift it to someone in the US.
Okay, I remember the Larry Holmes. He got beat. It was, yeah. It was Trevor Burbick, and he
Oh
lost.
yeah.
hmm
How does he have more people in the drawing that are watching his show?
It's obviously people came in, dropped the
He's got 51 people watching, but yet 60 entries. How's that
Damn.
possible?
I don't know.
Yeah, other people are saying that too. They're like AI accounts.
Oh, definitely.
So he regained his champion or the
All
heavyweight
the burner account.
in 1978, and then he lost it with Larry Holmes. I remember that fight. I don't remember Trevor Burbick's fight. Anyway,
I think you'll find Trevor Burbick was murdered in
Hmm.
strange circumstances.
he was Jamaican. Then lost in his first defense in the same year to Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson beat him. That's probably why Tyson fought him. Because Ali was Tyson's fucking.
Oh, it's turning into a bit of a gab fest over there.
Now yeah. He died in Jamaica in 2006. Trevor Burbick. Yeah, he was murdered at a church. Holy
Yeah.
fuck.
Yeah, I remember hearing about that. Because he's always a piece of trivia as well.
Damn. Wow. Yeah, but still, man, Muhammad Ali was awesome growing up watching him fight.
Yeah.
He was awesome. Limited unless you gift it or pay the
We'll
shipping.
pay the shipping.
Nah, fuck.
The shipping would be too much.
What was the word that you had to
MA2.
hashtag?
Here we go. Here we go.
What was it? MA2? Hashtag MA2. Okay.
Hey,
Who the fuck is that?
Psychotic Garage.
Yeah, who
was
the fuck
I've
is
never
that?
heard of him.
I don't
Never
know.
heard of him. I never heard of that.
Whoever that was,
even-
congratulations.
Congratulations, but he's not even in the community, is he? I mean,
Could be a burner account too.
I've never heard of him.
Well, of course, half the people over there. Look at all these gray names in the chat there.
Well, look, hey, I haven't seen this name in a long time. Ten Toes. He's in
Yeah.
the chat. I haven't seen him in eons.
Yeah, half those people. I'm sorry, but I would have put a stipulation. You have to be a regular member to the channel, not somebody that just popped in one night for the drawing and then you're fucking gone and you never come back.
Now, where does he live? Is he outside the United States or I don't know who it is, Joe.
My
Never
stipulation
fucking
is
heard.
you'd have to be in the chat for the last 3 weeks at least. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Cause that's why I said, that's why I don't enter drawings like that, cause that's bullshit. You're just gonna
It's
pop
good
in
to
there
see-
to,
It's good to
I
see
should
Tentos.
redraw it.
Though. It's good to see Tentos. I haven't seen him.
Yeah, haven't seen him in ages.
Oh,
Yeah, 1 subscriber.
shit. Burner account.
I'd almost bet you, and watch, the person will probably, it's probably somebody else's burner account, cause there was more people in the chat.
Yeah.
There was less people in the chat than what he had for entries. There was 50 something people, like 51, 52 people watching. But yeah, there was like
many-
63 or 64 entries.
Holy fuck.
There was almost 15 more entries than there were people watching. So what does that tell you?
So he's from Ohio.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brett at least sub, yeah.
Yeah, two
the problem
subs.
is-
So
But this is the problem though. You can't really authenticate that somebody subbed to you because your sub list in your YouTube studio doesn't always show you every single person.
Mm,
In some cases, it doesn't show every single sub that is subbed to you.
mm.
So how are you really gonna be able to tell? You know?
yeah. I think it was Brett because he said, I saw somebody write in the chat. He is in the chat.
Yeah, in the chat.
So I think it was the stipulation you had to be in the chat. I've never heard of him. Does he have any videos?
1 sub.
I mean,
One sub.
if somebody was smart, when he announces they're gonna do a giveaway like 3, 4 weeks in advance, like he normally does, they would create like 5 or 6 burner accounts and keep coming in the chat every week for those 3, 4 weeks
Right.
under each account. Hey, how's it going? How's it going? What's up, everybody? You
Yeah,
know,
and
pop
just
in for 10,
talking
15
to him.
minutes under each account.
Yeah, just keep on talking to him.
Then you just give him a fake name and your address. If he doesn't know who you are, he's not gonna know who your
Fucking
address is.
Isaac's in there too. I haven't seen Isaac in a while.
That's
Yeah.
itchy sack.
Itchy sack. Oh, he's
I
He's
call him
around.
Isaac. Yeah, I don't see him a lot though.
He hangs over with flies on them a lot.
yeah.
Probably why you don't see a lot of them.
All right. Mad Props Media. Is he new?
Randy.
Mad Props.
Yeah, Randy. He's around. Yeah.
Is he new? I never I
No,
haven't heard of.
I've seen him many a time.
Okay. East Coast
Randy.
Thrill.
East Coast really, yeah. He's new.
Are you still restreaming Arts Live?
Huh?
Yeah. I'm trying to get the watch hours.
You
Joe
are too.
Rogan's live with 19,000 people watching.
Oh, wouldn't that be great?
Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
19,000.
Which YouTube channel?
Oh,
Which
he
one?
he disabled the live stream chat though.
Oh,
just-
which,
90,000 people watching. I would too.
But which
Uh,
one? Daily
his-
Experience?
No, Powerful JRE is a normal YouTube channel.
Yeah, the normal
He's
one.
doing the fight comparison right now.
The Powerful Lord. Yeah, okay.
I think it was supposed to be it was supposed to be fight comparison, and he put fight companion as the title.
What the fuck?
I think
Yeah,
Joe
What's
Rogan's.
that about?
I think Jamie fucked up Joe Rogan's side guy. I think he fucked up the title.
Did he say who won?
No, they haven't even fought yet. There's 2 other fights, but before it gets to them,
Yeah.
Dan said it'd probably be going on till midnight.
Fucking
Mm.
20,000 people. What? Fuck me dead.
Yeah, but look at the title though. It's supposed to be fight
Yeah.
comparison, and he put fight companion.
Companion.
Why would you disable the chat though? I mean, you don't have to pay attention to it, but don't disable it.
No, for haters. Because not a lot of people like Logan or the Pauls brothers.
I don't give a
And I
shit.
think Joe Rogan actually likes him. So I feel violated. You see what he said? No?
Yep.
He has one short, I feel violated. Well, there's a lot of people that have had channels for years and years and never uploaded anything.
Mm.
People that have just been watchers their entire time they've had a YouTube channel.
Yeah, I've got a watch account, this account, a burner account.
I only have 3 accounts. I got this, my main account, and then I have of course, you guys know the Bertha account.
Yeah.
And then there's the one, your chat, I own your chat account. I never use that one, but I just have it. It was just a random one I made one night when I was testing some shit on YouTube. I
See,
needed
Brett,
an extra account.
I'll be happy if we beat the Cats next week, so
Yeah, I'll be barracking for you next week.
just as long as the Cats go down, I don't give a fuck.
Yep,
I don't like
that'll make
drawing.
my week. It's always good when they lose.
Okay, a guy's coming to get that graphics card.
Because they won too many fucking times, man. I'm over the jaw.
That dude tried to talk me down, so I put that graphics card for $50 on Facebook Marketplace because they're about 150, 160 now.
Mm.
So I put it for $50 and he was like, well, can I do 40? I said, bro, I said, go on Amazon and look how much one of those cards costs. They're 169 right now. I said, I'm not
Mhm.
taking that big of a hit. I said, I want that extra $10.
Right.
So he's driving all the way from Orlando out here. It's about a 45-minute drive. He
Oh,
said,
there
I'll
you
get
go.
there about 11. Is that okay? I said, yeah, I'll be up.
You remember them Webers, the family Q? Remember them? The big ass ones?
The what?
It's called a Weber. It's called the family Q. It's about that.
Yeah,
fucking
yeah,
big.
I remember those. Yeah.
But anyway, I bought a brand new one for $800, right? And I didn't have friends coming over. You know how a loner I am. So I put it and said I'm selling it. And a lady from the homestead up here, you know, rents out rooms and shit for her homestead.
Mm.
I was selling it for 600, which I think it was fucking good deal. And she came down, she goes, oh, can I give you 500? I said, listen, I bought this brand new for fucking $800, used it twice, and I'm selling it for fucking 600. And she goes, oh, okay. And it came with everything. I had the cover for it. I had 2 more plates for it. I had I gave her the propane tank with it because it was brand new. And that's like $50 by itself. But I started up right away. First click, she goes, okay, I'll take it. Well, thank you.
No, see, if something's like $1,000, I'll try at like 700.
I'm
But I'll let
sorry, I'm
him,
gonna lose a lot of money on a fucking Weber. A Weber.
I will let him talk me down to probably 550 if necessary. It depends on
No,
how bad you need the money too, right?
Yeah, well, I
Like-
took it down to 600. That's
But I-
$200 off. Brand
I
new
stayed
family.
firm with that dude on the graphics card. I was like, nah, dude, those are $169 brand new on
Yeah.
Amazon. I only used that graphics card for a couple of months before I put that 2060 in there. So it hardly has any use on it. And I
Yeah.
was like, dude, I'm
Yeah.
not selling it. No, I want the full
That's a
50.
1080, isn't it? 1060 or 1080?
No, it's a 1650 super.
1650. Yeah, okay.
And then I have a 2060 super that I replaced it with.
No, I didn't, Brett. I think I used it twice in fucking 2 years that I had it. I cook more with the smoker now than I ever do with anything else. Everything I cook, I smoke.
And I even put that in the description too. I said, I'm holding firm at 50. Don't try to talk me down.
Yeah. Yeah, the lady was really nice. I lifted it up in her truck for her, and tied it down for her and everything. She only lives like a K away. They have a nice B&B up there, bread and breakfast.
Like, cause if you really think about it, dude, I'm taking a, what, $110 loss if I was to buy it brand new, right?
Yeah.
So
I
that's,
told her when she gets it home, when she got it home, turn it all on high. and scrub it down and season it again. And she didn't even understand what the fuck I meant by seasoning. I'm like, what? You want a barbecue? You don't know how to season your fucking plates and shit. But I showed her how to do it, and yeah, turned out well.
Hoping somebody will hit on these RAM chips too. So I looked up those ones that Robbie gave me, and they are DDR4. So
They're 8 gig, aren't they?
yeah, 2 8 gig cards, and then I have the 8 gig Asus card too that somebody may want. So I don't know.
Yeah,
I
I
just
don't
put
know
them
what
on there.
happened to Robbie. He's totally ignoring me. I was going to buy the drone, but
Oh well,
he doesn't talk to me. He ignores my message and fuck it.
it is what it is.
I would love to have an Air 2S, but what I did. 2 minutes and
Well,
38 seconds counting.
If you fly drones, anything like you fish, you probably wouldn't want to buy it anyway.
Exactly.
I gotta season that fucking fishing rod, man. I gotta de-virginize that cunt. I don't care if the fish is that fucking big. I'll say I caught something that big.
Have you tried going in the back though and fishing? I know you said it wasn't really good back there, but have you at least tried? In the dam area?
They mostly drop yabbies back there. So
But
it's
you can
not
eat
really
those, right?
Yeah, they're edible.
yabbies, yeah, they're fucking crawdads.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
Don't know how big they are. They've been in there for 4 years now. I think I dropped about 20 in there.
Oh, I'd see crawdads good that size.
You
Catch
would
a bit,
not
you-
believe
Some of them are big. You can get some of them about this big.
Yeah,
they
you
were
only
that
need,
big at Somerset Dam. You go there in season because
Mm.
after they stock it, like I forget when they stock it, but 7 months later, you get crawdads about that big, and they're blues.
oh yeah, so you
Fucking
only need
huge.
about 4 of those to make your main
A meal,
course.
yeah. That's
And
a
then you make some
fucking
sides for it.
lobster. The fucking lobster. Minute 20 seconds till the fight.
You do that,
Yes.
you cut those tails up in little bits and you make some Alfredo
Yum.
noodles.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, definitely.
Take the sauce out of the head to make a roux. Oh, yum.
Sarah likes to do shrimp Alfredo.
What?
It's one of her favorite meals.
You don't take any of the head juice out of it or anything, make a roux, and you don't do that?
No, I'm talking about making shrimp Alfredo,
Oh,
where
okay.
you saute the shrimp up and then you make noodles and then you put some Alfredo
Yeah.
sauce on there and mix it together.
I save all the shells and I put them in the freezer, and then I'll make a stock out of it. Once I get enough, I'll make a stock. Fucking beautiful.
Like I said, when next weekend or something, take a little meander back there to your dam and see if you can at least catch a couple back there.
They took all my crate pots. They got them. So I don't know if Gary called any, or I don't know. We want to make the whole dam into like a yabby fucking farm, whatever. Because they reproduce like a motherfucker. They're like rabbits.
Yeah, like rats and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, shrimp fajita nachos. Those are good.
Oh man, don't say that, Sarah. I'll fucking be over in
Dude.
about 32 hours.
So we buy this
Mm.
box cheese at Walmart and
Yeah.
it comes in a bag within a box, kind of like box wine does. And it's already that melted gooey cheese and you just heat it up and you just dump it
Mwah.
out.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that shit's good.
Fuck yeah.
You only have to put it in the,
How big are the shrimp that you're gonna put in the feed?
usually we just do, like just the littler ones, not
So
big
like
ones,
3s, yeah.
like
threes.
mediums.
Yeah. You
'Cause, I
get
mean, when
one
you're
they're
eating-
about
when-
like that big.
Well, the thing is, when you're eating nachos, you don't want too much of one thing. You want a little bit of everything.
No, you
right?
don't. You want everything.
So-
Fuck yeah.
You want like a little shrimp, a little bit of the chives, whatever other toppings you put on there.
Yeah.
That's what makes a
I'll
good
let you
shrimp.
make
or,
Cajun
Sounds
Alfredo.
delicious.
And I'm fucking coming down to Louisiana again.
And
I
a
was
matter of
there that
fact, Joe,
one
you
day.
haven't sent me any food pictures in the past couple days.
I went
Let
down.
it
Besides
make
the
a great
pizza.
coffee table book.
I went down to Louisiana and we went to the what's the name place on Bourbon Street. And oh my God, the shrimp boil that they had there. Oh my fucking God, jambalaya. Oh, fucking beautiful. I need to rent a boat. If I go to Somerset Dam, I'll throw some pots in, but I need to rent a boat to go out there in the middle. But they're like that fucking big, man. When I drove in, I think it was when we had our meetup, and on the side they were just disregarding them. I was like, I would have kept them for fucking stock. I don't know what they were throwing them away for, but they were shells of that big. They were fucking huge. Yeah, can you overnight me a plate? Fucking all right.
Actually, Joe's really not that far from us. It'd probably be what, about a 10-hour drive down? Maybe, if that.
You just got to go westbound. You'll be there.
Well, we go up
That's his
to the
neighborhood.
top of Florida and then through the Panhandle. Yeah,
That's
this
his
is,
neighborhood, huh?
this is
Oh, he has
the,
a condo. He has condo.
this is the women's sorority that he somehow weaseled his way into.
Mm.
Fucking. I didn't know he lived in a condominium. I didn't know that. Food album pics. I got you on Facebook, don't I? What's his name on Facebook? Joe Tran? Joe. I don't think I even have him on Facebook, so. Put in the message what his name is in Facebook. I
Oh,
don't think I
Joe?
have him. Yeah.
Here, I'll just send you the link to his Facebook.
He just put it in there.
Oh, delicious.
Alright, there's his link straight to his Facebook.
Yeah, I knew that
private
was
chat.
his name. Okay, yeah, I got it.
Alright.
It was on my page because he said happy birthday to me.
Yeah.
Hold
There's
on,
that.
where's his photos? Oh my God. Really?
Delicious.
Does look good. Oh yeah, shitting on the shingle. You fucking
Yay.
oh, yum.
Look, and now the Canadians are trying to steal our idea. Look at that.
Yeah.
What he said?
Oh no, he's just copying what Sarah said. Bro, relax yourself, JDS.
Yeah.
Oh, that chicken looks good. You know, Joe, I did a I don't know if you ever heard of it. It's called a beer chicken. You put a beer,
In a full
Hey,
chicken.
Right up there, you know where.
yeah, you put the chicken on the beer can
Yeah.
and you smoke it. Oh,
It
fucking
goes
beautiful.
right up the, yeah. Right up the date.
Yep, it's beautiful.
That's like
There's a good jambalaya right there. That's a good jambalaya.
deep frying a full chicken or turkey.
Smoking it, but you get all the beer taste in it.
No, I'm saying, have you ever used one of the big deep fryers that you use outside? Where
No, I
you can
never.
put a full turkey down in it,
Yeah, I've
Yeah,
seen
yeah,
that.
I saw that.
but you gotta
I
be
saw
careful with those, bro. You better have it nowhere near nothing that's gonna catch on fire if that thing goes over.
You
Yeah.
need a big pot with a Bunsen burner underneath
Right,
of it. You
exactly.
can-
Well, that's the way it's set up when you buy the
yeah,
kit.
yeah, that's what I want, but
But these
I'll probably get that
jackasses,
later.
yeah, but these jackasses don't fully thaw out the turkeys. And then they drop it in that hot oil and the oil just,
Yeah,
Dumbass.
it goes all over the place.
and people have done this shit inside their houses, dude. Like the best thing to do is out in a driveway on cement or
Yeah.
something like that,
Yeah.
not nowhere
Out
near
on my
nothing.
veranda, that's where it would be. Yeah,
You
I
want
need to
where,
get one because I want to go yabbying in about 3 months. When it starts getting warm, that's when you go for your crawdads.
alright, that dude is on his way to get the graphics card.
But when I do that, I'll do a nice broil. Fucking, I'll put about 10 yabbies in there, crawdads, they're about that fucking big. But I need the whole setup like you were talking about with the Bunsen burger and everything.
Well, that's what I said. If you guys sell those deep fryers over there, it comes with the
Yeah.
whole setup and everything. All you have to
Yeah.
do is get a tank of propane
Mm.
for it.
But what I'm trying to find is Old Bay seasoning. I can't find it over here.
Alright,
But if I can get somebody to send it to me, I'll pay them to send it, ship it to me.
Right.
I want about 5 things of Old Bay seasoning. They don't sell it here.
Look at that. $3.99, Tim.
yay.
You buy about 6 of them, find out how much it'll cost to ship
Or
it.
you can get
and
the
I'll
big
pay.
ass container, Tim.
Yeah,
Oh,
oh,
yeah,
yes.
yeah.
That's
much is that?
7.5 pounds.
Yeah, how
Or,
much-
That'll cost
30
about $100.
$37.
Yeah, to ship.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it would,
It'll cost more because it's 7.5 pounds.
Well, yeah, I'll get them to buy it. Probably I want the small ones, you know, the old small fucking things, about 6 of them. And I'll send you the money to fucking send it to me. Oh, I'll send you the money to buy it and then fucking let me know how much it is in shipping. Dude, I like Louisiana rap. I liked fucking Mardi Gras. That was the best time I had in my life. Oh,
yeah, you guys
That's
definitely
fine.
don't have it over there.
huh?
You guys definitely don't have it over there. At least not on
Nope.
Amazon's website, you don't.
Nope, we don't. I even tried USA Today Foods, which is what we use over here. But
See what USA Today, what they need to do is offer that if you wanna order something. they
no,
should
it's
be able
called
to-
USA
Well,
Foods.
What I'm saying is
The
they should
USA
have,
food.
they should
USA
have
Today.
they should have a thing in where you can put a request and order a specific item if they don't carry it.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
might pay a
true.
little bit extra, but you would be able to get cheaper shipping costs and everything by a big company moving it for you than you
Right.
doing it.
Right, that's what
So,
it would be nice, but he keeps on like redoing his clock. When is the fight starting, you fucker?
Mm.
Like I looked up because remember I like ring baloney and I missed that shit. And I sent the guy that owns one of the places in Lancaster or Reddings. It was called Berks. That was the county where I was born. And he said, yeah, he'll ship it to me. And then I asked him how much. He goes, nah, bro, you wouldn't want to fucking buy it. He goes, it's gonna cost me so much and so much, like with what's that shit? What's that ice, dry ice? He said it would cost a lot of fucking money.
oh, I expect a gift. Nah, I don't care. I just want a house. That's it, Joe. Just give me a house.
But
He said, he was talking about the payout on the lottery.
Hey, it's Matt.
I got fucking $11 on the $100 million. Oz Lotto yesterday. Fuckers.
Oh, he must be in his car if he ain't connected yet.
Yeah.
Oh wait, we do have it over here.
Oh, okay.
All right. Woo. Yeah, baby.
Well, you found a
USA
company that
Foods.
has it? Oh, they started
USA
carrying it?
Foods. Yep, USA Foods. $9.29.
Oh, that's not bad. How big is
No.
how big is it? Share your screen. I wanna see
Um,
what you're looking at.
2 ounce.
That's a little pricey, but for what you getting it over there, that's not too bad.
Right.
You probably get about 7 or 8 meals out of that.
Yeah, but that will go good with my my crabs and my fucking crawdads.
Oh, there he goes.
He left. He must have heard my voice.
Yeah.
Got too technical for him. It must have been Sean. Sean in the
Yeah,
chat.
talking about crabs might have brought back some memories.
Yeah, probably bad memories.
I can just hear him cussing at his phone in the car right now. Piece of shit.
He knows that every time he leaves, it's just like my internet. It'll drop out until
Try again.
it gets regular service.
Ah,
And that's what
finally.
it did. It dropped out when he was leaving his fucking driveway, just like mine does.
Go, that's better.
That's better. Finally.
Hey,
Mommy
man.
let you out of the house today?
Mummy,
Mumsy,
Mumsy?
Mumsy.
yeah,
Mumsy?
only only because I got to go get her stuff from the shops.
Mm,
Nash just gonna
Oh,
pick up
dear.
more toilet cleaner.
Yeah,
Yeah,
The dentist
Scrub
used it
that.
all up.
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, wow.
I haven't. Hurry up. Come on.
Does your mom do that though when she shows up? Does she like start cleaning up your house, like detailing it?
I don't let her because I don't want to, because she's already stuffed it back up doing nothing. I don't want her stuffing her back up more doing shit around my place. So
But she tries to, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
That's
Because,
what my
I just
mother
want to
used
clean
to.
it. No,
That's what my mother used to do. She used to come over, fucking start cleaning. And I'm like, no,
Oh, my
mom,
mom will do
you
that. She'll
cleaned
like,
for me all my life. I need, I don't want you to do it for me now.
oh, my mom will too. She'll clean the whole fucking house.
Yeah, yeah.
She'll
When
take
she came
everything
over,
out of
she had a-
cabinets.
When my mom came over, she had to cook meals. She had everything. I didn't let her cook at all.
what I find with mum is that I'll have a multitude of different cleaning products in the house, but it'd be nothing. Someone's transmission just laying on the side of the road. Fuck hell. I want to put a couple
Oh.
of bolts in that.
Hello. God damn.
Yeah. Oh dear. Yeah.
That's like, why am I
anyway,
losing speed?
yeah. What was that bang?
mm,
Fuck it hell. But there's a multitude of cleaning products, but it's not cleaning products that you buy off the shelf as a cleaning product. It'll be bicarb soda and white vinegar and all those
Best cleaner.
old time. Yeah, man. Fucking
Best
hell.
cleaner. Fucking bicarbs and vinegar. Best fucking cleaner.
Yeah.
Actually, the best cleaner,
Unreal.
period, is bleach. But you better make
Oh,
sure
yeah,
you don't.
but
mm.
Bleach will kill anything, dude.
that shit.
Not when you're running a tank. No. You
Oh,
don't
am I the only
bleach.
one that bleaches my carpets once a week?
Mhm,
Your carpets don't match the curtains, mate.
mm.
He's
It'd be
going,
like you're
he's
running
going for the Luke Skywalker look down there.
you're running tank water and you're gonna use bleach. There goes your filters. They're gone.
No, I'm just saying
Yeah.
for like cleaning a toilet, bathroom, or even floors, bleach will get rid of discoloration and
Bicarb and vinegar. Just pour it down there, let it fucking soak up for about 10 minutes.
I'm on city water, bro. I don't give a shit. Bleach goes right into the city.
Why do I got a two-headed neighbor? I don't fucking know.
Exactly.
Hey, what time Nari? Nick off, mate.
Probably about an hour after.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was good catching up.
He sounded good yesterday.
He did.
Mm.
Not like usual.
Really good. Like nothing's wrong yesterday.
Yep.
Because he's been over here a couple of times and he's been really difficult to get sentences out
To get it out.
and
Yeah.
all that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
But yesterday it was perfect, mate. Perfect.
well, it was like my 50th birthday again, he sounded just like he's been here every year so far for my birthday. And hell of a guy.
JDS said, sweet follow me video, Matt.
So,
Oh,
the follow me, mate. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, thanks, man. It's bloody awesome. Bloody awesome.
Mm.
blown away.
Yeah, I thought
Absolutely
that too.
stunning.
Although he,
And let's be honest, fucking,
I was gonna say, and he still won't admit he hit a branch, but you know.
That's what gets me. When I first met Matt, he said, only reason I buy drones is for the camera. He
Yeah.
never uses this.
Well, why don't you
that.
just rip the camera out and fuck the drone?
yeah, well, because then I can't fly the camera.
You can throw it, put it on a kite.
Put it on the kite, you fucking dick.
I gotta figure out everything. Jesus Christ.
Oh, no, hang on. This isn't Saturday Tech Talk, is it?
Yeah.
Fuck it hell. Let's not
Tech
take
Talk.
any advice from Justine, shall we?
No,
Hmm.
Yeah, look, the Mavic 2s had, I played with it, just walking around just with the Mavic 2, and I even did it with the bloody Spark. It's got follow me as well. So, you know, I just walked around with the basics. So I've never really, and I just thought, oh yeah, that's pretty cool. I never thought another thing about it. This though, on the other hand, it's, look, I'm telling you, man, that Skydio come out. Look, I haven't played with the Skydio. I wouldn't have a fucking clue, but it was all touted up to be the best obstacle avoidance thing and blah, blah, blah. I'm telling you now, man, that Mavic of mine, I can't say enough about it. It's fucking blown me away. It really has. Unbelievable.
What blew me away with the Air 1, and when I got the Air 2, the Air 1 was still better on follow me mode than the Air 2 was. That's
You'll see the Air 1 had the same as the Spark. Exactly the same.
Yes.
Yeah.
But the Spark was beefier, you know what I mean? The Air 1 wasn't as beefy as they used to call the Spark the tank. The Air 1 wasn't that beefy, but it still did follow me mode better than the Air 2.
I took the Spark up today, as a matter of fact.
Did you?
Yeah, I just ran one of the batteries and just kind of hovered it and ran it around a little bit.
Man, they're such a cool sounding little thing. They've got the same whistle as what the original Mavic Pro's got. They've got that whistle to their motors. And then they changed it.
Yeah, the problem with the Spark though is like right now it's so fucking hot outside. That thing heats up already.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Bad
it does,
enough.
yeah.
Those fucking Sparks get hot as shit. Like the Tello, dude. Plug in the Tello and hold it in your hand for about 2 minutes after it's turned on, and that bitch will start burning your hand.
just like Air 1.
Yeah.
The Air 1 was just like that.
And the Tello is just a little tiny thing, but that processor gets so hot in there.
Yep.
That Intel
Yeah, you've got to be
processor.
moving. The whole thing with those drones is you've got to move. You've got to have airflow going through them.
Gotta have it.
They don't get it. I mean, that's the thing, you know. The same with most drones. If they're sitting there doing like you know.
I had to fly it with the phone because I don't.
Am I
have-
frozen?
No, it's not.
Okay.
It's him.
Well, the Phantom 4V2 was the same way. If you keep that sitting, it would heat up. But you would get
It's
a
cool.
good
What are you
25
saying,
minutes.
Yeah, we missed like the
25
last 30
minutes.
seconds of what you said.
Yeah, say it again.
Oh, 30 seconds. That was my
Yeah.
whole conversation.
Yeah, you
No,
fucking
Everything's
fro-
fine, guys.
No, but I'm kind of scared to fly it in the heat though because of how hot it already gets. And
Yeah,
Well-
I've had the Spark overheat. And what the Spark will do, it won't shut down completely. It'll start shutting systems down within the
Right.
programming of it.
Like the Air 1 did.
GPS.
Hmm.
Yeah, it'll shut down the GPS and you won't have return to home option available anymore. And that's the first sign you're getting too hot. And you just got to bring that back as soon as you can, especially with a Wi-Fi bloody drone. Because if you lose connection, it ain't coming home.
and I didn't
Mm.
realize
Well, you-
how shitty of a signal that thing got till I flew it today. I was like, good God.
You remember the Phantom 4V2 I had at Shelly Beach? That fucking heated up that one day. And I
That's
had to
'cause you
return
didn't fly.
really
Just hovered.
quick. Fuck off. But I had
Silly, well, I
I had
don't
to
know
bring
why
it
that got hot.
I don't know
I
either.
don't know why that got hot. I didn't realize it did get hot, mate.
It did. It did.
Did it?
I wish somebody was recording when that shit happened. That would have been awesome. That
Don't
would have
go
been a
blaming the heat for it flying. Don't
No,
blame the
that
heat
was
for
my
you flying
fault.
under a picnic table.
No,
Get out.
that was my fault because I was acting like it was pointed that way instead of this way. And yeah, I fucked that up.
I want to know why your drone got hot.
I don't understand that day. Remember, I had to shut it off and
I
I
don't-
kept it on the picnic table for like 30 minutes.
What? No, well, I knew it was on the table. I just thought you were scared, but I didn't know you were bloody. You know, because flying over water, Tim's vagina really dries up then.
Yes, it does.
He doesn't like it.
Nope.
But no, I didn't realise it got hot, mate, because I flew me Mavic and the Mini all day there, mate, without any issue.
Yeah.
Why is that Phantom getting hot? I don't remember.
I don't know why it got hot. It didn't get hot at Somerset. And if you remember, I lost connection with the Maverick 2 Zoom 200 meters out. Remember?
What's up, Dre?
With the what?
With the Mavic 2 Zoom. Because I brought all of my drones to that meetup in the Somerset. I had my
Yep.
Mavic 2 Zoom, the Phantom, Mini 1. I brought them all.
Yeah, that's not unusual to lose connection where there's a shitload of drone activity, man.
Yeah.
It's
Well, and then we found out that that lady had the Phantom 4 flying at the same time we were up. Remember?
yeah,
That girl in the
yeah, yeah.
bikini. Oh, shoot. Ooh, yeah. How you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was, I don't know. Like back here in my paddock, I don't lose reception at all. I don't lose nothing. No connection, no nothing. I just
Well, you don't have a lot of
No, that's
interference.
because there's nothing out there, mate.
but I
Fuck
got
all
a high
interference.
tension lines right here above my driveway. I got a
That
high
don't
tension.
matter. Don't matter.
Mm.
You won't have an issue with that OcuSync there, mate. We're talking bugger all Wi-Fi interference where you are,
Right.
and also there's no other drone activity.
Yeah.
And on many occasions it happens if you're with someone, you know, depending on where you are, what you're doing, and how far away you are, and all that. You start a controller up, and there goes your fucking connection, man. Like,
The only
ah,
drone that I ever heard of that got affected really bad by power lines was the Inspire, because remember, that's why Jim ended up getting the Matrice, because it was shielded against that.
Yeah, he had the
it
Matrice.
does.
Yeah.
Look,
But
I've flown my Spark around power lines, man. There've been no issues.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, I flew the Air 1 around here. I didn't have no issues. I would like to have a meet up here and get a hold of Ben and Tim and get everybody up here.
Mm.
And
Sure.
fly
I
the
come
flag.
down
So
here.
you can cancel. So you can cancel the day before. Nah, fuck
Oh,
that.
Yeah.
bullshit. You know you weren't coming up here. You fucking
Dre
know.
said just mental.
Yeah.
That's,
Mental.
I said that. I
Judge.
said that a few times in my video. Oh, this is mental.
Just mental. Yeah.
Is that what you put in your video? Oh, okay. gotta
Yeah, I
check
did,
that.
mate. I did. Check out Dre's video. He's got a mapping video up that I when you
Yeah.
did a premiere earlier.
Awesome.
And what
Yeah,
was
he
the
had it
problem
right
with
here.
that video?
Sorry.
And what was the problems with his video? I'm sure you were critiquing
Oh,
it,
nothing,
right?
mate. I didn't expect anything, you know, spectacular. So there's no issues with it. No, he had the mapping thing going on. I'll tell you what a beast. My God.
Yeah.
He had that Mavic. He had the it's the same as the Enterprise bloody camera on it. Crazy shit. Crazy shit. And as far as I'm aware, he hasn't got his camera, his Obsidian back either.
Mm.
So
I was trying to figure out how to switch the Spark from the Cine mode to sports mode by using the phone, but I couldn't find the fucking button to do it on the phone.
you were flying it with the phone?
Yeah, because I wasn't really flying it around. I would just,
Oh, there
I
we
was
go.
just-
No wonder your signal was shit.
You
Yeah.
gotta Gotta touch the screen. You gotta
Well,
tap
the
the
problem
screen.
is
bring it up.
I only have 2 cables because when I sold all my drones, I gave sets of cables out to everybody that bought a drone from me, you know, with the drone, so they had something. And somehow I ended up with 2 iPhone cables. And I only have an Android, so I mean, I guess I'll have to use Kelsey's phone to hook it up to it.
Yeah, right. Yeah, because that's why your signal was shit, because you can't go very far when you're just using your phone as a controller. That's shit.
Oh yeah, it was dude, it was literally like 120 feet in the air and it was just fucking red, the signal. I was like, Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
yeah.
And it was right
Yeah,
above
no,
me too.
that'll happen. Yeah, no, that'll happen with the phones. And I think, to be quite honest, when the Spark was first released, it actually didn't come with a controller, I think,
Mm.
and the controller was extra if you needed it,
Right.
if
And
you wanted it.
it
Yeah.
still is sold like that. If you want to buy just the drone, you're usually around $250 and you get 1 battery. If you want the whole setup, you're gonna pay about 400 or 500. If you
Yeah,
want the
right. Yeah.
controller and everything with it, and maybe an extra battery.
Oh, look, you can do that with any drone, I think. Just buy the drone, if you want to.
Yeah, you can buy replacement
But
drones on Amazon. Like if you were to wreck your Mavic 3 and you didn't have the insurance on it, and you had to
Yeah.
buy a new one because it was unfixable, then you could buy just the drone.
yeah.
'Cause that's what
Yeah,
I
but I
did
think
when
that was the only drone.
oh, go ahead.
I think that was the only drone that they brought out without a controller.
It was that and the Tello.
that
I mean, if you want to count the Tello too, it didn't have a
Oh,
controller either.
okay, yeah.
You had to,
Yeah,
but you had to
okay.
buy a gaming controller in order to
Yeah.
fly with it.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. It's never a good idea to fly with your phone. Fuck me, Dad. That's shit.
I don't mind doing it with the Tello because actually flying the Tello with your phone, it's actually pretty responsive. It doesn't really have a bad problem with latency. So it's not too bad with the Tello. I was pretty much just taking the Spark up, just kind of run it, you know, a little bit. I didn't want to have it out too long
Yeah.
because it was so fucking hot outside today.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah,
just-
no, good fun. Still good fun.
Oh yeah, that's why I tell people, man, it's not the fastest drone by any means, but it turns on a fucking dime. You can do some really cool like maneuvers with it.
You can.
Like you can do, you can do a really cool like tornado maneuver with it, where you can get it going in circles really fucking fast and bring it real low to the ground, and then take it back up. Because it just turns on a dime.
Oh, it does. It does. Some people will remember I did a video years ago. I think I called it DJI Spark, not just a selfie drone or some shit. Anyway, and I flew it in sports mode. When you put it in sports mode, the camera goes into FPV, so you get all that turning and twisting. And I fucking flew the shit out of that thing. Low as all shit. It just keeps it. It just stays wherever you set it, you know, and you can flog that fucking thing, and that'll do. I think sports mode's 50 kilometers an hour, which is, you know, over 30 mile an hour or something.
I think it does 32 or something. It's slower than the minis are, the mini drones.
I don't know about that.
Hold on, let me look it up because I'm pretty sure it's a little bit slower. Let me see. Speed.
That's in
Goddamn.
sports mode, though. That's only in sports mode.
Yeah, and the Senna mode is fucking slow as shit.
It is. It's very slow.
Okay, it's 31
That's actually
miles an
too
hour.
slow. What, Spark?
Yes, that's the top speed. And let me look up the
Yep.
top speed for the Mini. Mini 2.
What are you talking about? The Mini 2 top speed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's like 60.
No, it's not.
No,
60,
it's not that
man.
fast.
What did you have it on when you were coming back from that ship? You had it
Just
on sports
normal,
mode.
mate.
Oh, I
Oh
thought
no, I
you
did
had
have it in sports mode.
Yeah, you did.
No, I did have it in sports mode. I had to try and get out there. That's right.
Right.
Yeah, no, it doesn't go that fast.
Yeah.
It's.
I remember when Ari brought the Mini 2 over here, the one that he gave to you. And he was like, check the picture on this. And I was like, holy fuck.
Yeah, they're really good little cameras, man.
Yeah.
The-
I
Really
love
good.
it. I love it.
Yeah, the Mini 2's 5 miles an hour faster.
Fast, right? Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Holy shit!
I won't be getting rid of the Mini 2 anytime soon. So.
No,
Well-
no, they're good, mate. Wonder if anyone's driven my truck. Sons of bitches.
And the Air 2 and the Air 2S had the same top speed. The only difference was the Air 2 could descend faster. It had, I think, a
Air
little
2.
bit top. The Air
The
2S
Air, the Air
had,
2 you had to watch when it was coming in. I bought that brand new and fuck me dead. If you were trying to bring it in, you had to stop it before you wanted it to stop, if you know what I mean. It came in quick.
its top speed was
Yes.
42.5 miles an hour. And then I think the Air 2S was the same top speed in sports mode, but it had, I think, a higher speed in the normal and the Senna mode than the Air 2. Like it would descend and it would descend a lot faster too than the Air 2 would.
It would.
It's always a good idea
Mike B,
if
what's
you can
up?
do it. It's always a good idea to, when you're bringing it down, comes down a lot smoother if you're moving forward slightly as well. Because
Right.
it gets out of the prop wash, you know. I like
Yep.
to. I don't know. That's just me. I just like to move it forward as I'm bringing it down.
It just didn't stop on a dime. It still had that react. It was like, whoa.
Well, see, that's why I like the Spark, man. That thing fucking just would, like, it would change directions just like nothing.
Well, that's like the Air 1.
Well,
When you came in, it stopped on a dime. It was pretty.
you see that. That's why I changed all the parameters on my Mavic 2 is the sharpest braking possible. Because when I want it to stop, I want it to stop. I don't want this bullshit. Take your hand and push it the other way and does a cinematic stop. Fuck off! Your cinematic stop into a tree.
Yeah,
Fucking hell.
when you when you're coming down and you pull back on the stick and it goes shh.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I wanted to stop, and that's what blew me away about that because this thing was hammering. It would have been doing about I don't know, probably 40 kilometers an hour, 30 to 40 kilometers an hour when it was coming around me, and that's when you said it hit the tree. I was, there's no way it did not hit that tree. There's no way in hell it did. But the fact that it stopped so quickly, it blew me away, and it was sideways movement too, and just went doink. And that's why the gimbal did what it did because it couldn't catch up with that sudden braking, and that stopped so quick, man. Within half a meter, that thing was stopped. You know, crazy.
See, I was close.
Crazy.
He said, Mike said it was 57.6 kilometers per hour. So I was close. I said 60.
No shit.
But
Yeah,
I know
right,
when
yeah.
when you took it out to get that ship, I know you were going fast because that's what we were talking about. Look how smooth and fast this is.
Yeah, and
It out.
then
Oh,
the gimbal shit itself.
And the gimbal should yeah, I remember that.
Oh, dude, I got the Mini 2 up to almost 40 a couple of times catching the wind, going with the wind.
Yeah.
That bitch in
Yeah.
sports mode just screaming.
Did you get an overspeed alert?
Do what?
A motor overspeed? Did you get a motor overspeed alert?
I've only ever gotten one of those on that. Yeah, but there was a few times I was going with the wind, but then I would kind of slow down and drop it down some.
Yeah.
I only ever got a motor.
Well, I better get-
Oh, go ahead.
I'm just gonna get in my truck, guys. See how we go.
All
All
right.
right.
Later.
Lighter gator. Lighter gator. Oh, man. Yeah, that's like when I had the Phantom 4 up down at Shelley's Beach. I had that up and then Ari messed with the shutter, took it up to like, I don't fucking remember, like 10 to 100 or whatever. And it fucked me all up. I couldn't find it on the screen how to get it back, and I'm like, fuck. And then I started up one time, and all I heard was Matt from afar go, "Shut it off, shut it off." It fucking lost connection to his drone. He was flying the Mavic 2. It tore his frequency up, just broke it off.
Yeah, it's right about 5 miles over than the Spark, Mike. You're right, 35.7. It's pretty damn close to 5 miles an hour
fast.
faster.
It is fast. He went through Matt went through like 4 batteries that day. He even borrowed one of my batteries to get back out, and fucking crazy. What's Mike doing? Why isn't he up on the panel?
Hmm.
And now it's 2 minutes and 50 seconds until the fight. We don't even know if the fight started or what.
Yeah, because you've been saying that for 40 minutes.
Oh, Dan's sending me clips.
Mhm.
I can't
Oh.
share them now.
Well, share them to me, prick.
I'll forward them to you guys.
Yeah, forward them. I want to know. Did the fight start?
No, the one he sent me was just a clip of them getting in the ring. He's
So
watching
it
it from his lap.
started.
I think he went back home because he's
Shit.
watching it from his laptop.
All right.
Either that or he's sitting at the bar with his laptop.
I think he's sitting at the bar with his laptop.
It's on pay-per-view, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. See up in the top it says PPV. But that's just Nate getting in the ring. It's not Jake.
Mike, who you going for? I know you're watching it.
We can't even watch it over here unless we got to go through fucking, I don't know.
You saw that YouTube took over the NFL.
The what?
YouTube took over NFL. NFL Live.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so now you have to buy the NFL Live package subscription through YouTube. And it's like $300 or $400 a year. Shit's fucking expensive.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, you're not watching it, Mike? I figured you'd be.
ESPN.com. It hasn't fucking started yet.
I just want to go to YouTube and see if anybody is attempting to broadcast it.
Go on his channel, see if he's broadcasting it on his channel or Logan's. I'll see if he's.
Oh, wow. Somebody's
live.
actually. Dude,
Yes.
Somebody's broadcasting it.
Showbiz, the audit. Yeah, he's broadcasting it.
Oh, there's another one. Bopsita. Here, I'll share the link in the chat if anybody wants to watch it.
Yeah, but is it live? I just wanted to see his ass get beat. Hold on, let me mute.
There's the link right there. Some guy's got it playing. How the fuck is he not getting a copyright? I think this is the pre-fight.
This is the actual fight right here, and somebody's
Let me
screaming
pick
it.
Round 9, doctor stoppage.
Oops.
Round
Shit.
9. It's an 8-round fight.
Oops. Shit.
Water,
Stop it.
water.
He's actually showing it live. What did Jake get more fucking ink done or what? Or is that just me? He got more ink. Yeah, I can't believe it's showing it, man. That's fucking wild. What round is it? Justin, can you hear me?
Do I?
What round is it? Round one or
I don't have no idea.
is that Jake Paul or what? No, that's not Jake Paul. This is the Alvarez and Smith Jr. fight. It's not showing Jake Paul's yet. Fuck yeah, John. Sugar Ray was the best lightweight. Now that's the Alvarez fight.
See if
It's
that
not
works.
showing Jake Paul yet.
Why did it give it the yes and no? God damn it. Hold on.
Jake Law. Who the fuck is Jake
Law.
Law?
Shut up.
Who fuck is Jake Law?
It fucking, hold on.
So he's not even fighting yet. Now, is this the fight before the fight or what?
Probably, there's always the fight before the fight.
And I bet he's not going to show the Jake Paul fight. Watch. Yeah, it's been live 2 hours already. Yeah, it had.
Why? I'm not sharing anything. JDS. We're all
Justin
watching it
gets
separately.
shut down. We're not sharing anything. We're watching it on separate screens, John.
I put the link in there if you guys want to watch it.
We're not sharing it. But this is the Alvarez fight. This ain't Jake Paul's fight. If he does win this, man, fuck me. It's gonna blow up his YouTube channel again. The fucker's already got like 25 million subs anyway. He don't have nothing to worry about.
Mm.
But this other bloke that I'm watching right now, I think this might be the actual fight. I don't know. Did you ask Dan if he's fighting yet?
No, you can message him if you want.
Send him a message. This guy's doing live commentary.
Mm.
So we got 2 votes for Nate Diaz. Yeah, nobody has any faith in Jake Paul.
Oh, someone has. 4 votes.
Somebody got for Jake Paul.
Hmm.
I just wanna see Jake Paul's fucking cocky ass get knocked out.
Hmm.
This guy said that Jake arrived on a tank. Is that right?
He probably did, fucking douchebag.
Fucking stupid. Fucking.
He's a fucking douche, dude.
The link I put in there, this guy's doing a commentary, but it must be second round now. Beginning of second round. Dan hasn't answered me yet, so I don't know. And fucking Joe Rogan, he's not showing shit. You can't watch it for free. And it costs $70 in Australia to watch. Fuck off.
Yeah.
Well, of course it
No.
does.
$35 on KO. Fuck off. I ain't fucking shit. Yeah, Alvarez is getting his ass beat. We need a commentary on this motherfucker. Come on.
Which link are you watching? The one I put in there? Or?
I'm watching both, but the one that I put in there, he's
That's a
doing
good-
it commentary, and he's begging for likes right now. I don't give a fuck about that, but he rang the bell, so it must be the beginning of the second round now. Unless it's still the Alvarez fight and Jake Paul hasn't. I don't know. Fucking. What time is Jake Paul?
Well, like Dan said earlier, it's probably gonna go till midnight, to be honest with you.
Yeah. It started at 10 a.m. So you got 3 fights
Doing-
before the main, right? You got 3 fights before the main fight. So I don't know if the Paul fight started yet or not.
And if anybody's
guy-
interested,
this is-
the link is pinned at the top.
Yeah, it's round 7, isn't it, Mike? Yeah.
Yeah, that's and that's gonna be West Coast time, right? Yeah, because they're fighting at the MGM Resort in Vegas.
In Vegas, so that's
Yeah, they're gonna be on West Coast time.
Mhm. Now he's getting his ass beat. Alvarez, holy fuck. That's really bad. Oh, he just fucking knocked down.
Yeah, he did. I saw that.
Hmm.
Damn.
Well done.
Oh, they just called the fight.
Yay.
Oh, they did. Yeah.
Yeah, Joe Smith won.
Fucking can't believe that. Wow. Alvarez looks bad, man. You see his face? Holy fuck.
He felt like a champ, though.
Yeah, he did. Let's see who fights after this. I don't know if this is the second or third. I'm pretty sure there's 3 fights before the main fight, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, the ref called that, man. He got it
Oh,
too good. Did you
damn.
see that?
Yeah.
Fucking 2 good shots. Boom, and then
I was like,
came with
boom,
the second one,
boom, right underneath.
and then straight on, dude.
Yeah.
Knocked him right out of the ring, just about.
God damn. That was a good hit. Both of them did good.
Mike said round 9 TKO count out. Yep.
No, he did good. Good on him. They both fought well. Yeah, that was a straight fucking hit, you know? That fucking second hit was that was just like fucking find out. The first one was the hit. Straight on jaw shot. Let's see who's after this one. Oh, they both did good. Fucking good on them. Yeah, he's a little pissed off. You still gotta wear a mask inside now? Fuck me, dude.
Yeah.
Has Dan answered you yet, Justin?
No, I haven't gotten any messages from anybody. I'm monitoring Messenger because I'm waiting for this guy to get here.
Yeah. 29 second round. Yeah. Yeah, I'm watching the fight chat. Yeah. Fucking JDS is in the chat. You
I said
fucking
there's the link if you guys want to watch it with us while
Fucking
we're watching. it.
JDS in the chat. He goes first, amazing again. Fucking dick. In the live chat on this feed. Fuck, it's funny.
I see him over there. Chris Wedgeworth is over there too.
Yeah.
Oh, why not?
Fucking John.
Did I check it?
I'll check my eyeballs in. Hold on. Fucking where are they? Can't get them. What the fuck? No eyeballs. I'll do that instead. I can't find the eyeballs. Oh, there they are. Got them.
Yeah.
Got them.
Put JDS on first. He said, I am, bro. I'm the greatest.
He was first. Amazing. Again, amazing. He's good.
All right, let's get past the whole interview bullshit. Let's see the Jake Paul fight.
Right? Right. Exactly.
There ain't nobody here really to watch you anyway. You know, everybody's like just waiting for these fucking fights to get over. They're like, come on, let's go.
Right.
Let's move it along.
Fucking. Oh,
We got
geez.
6 votes. 83% are taking Nate Diaz.
Yeah.
Right. I think he's going to get his ass beat.
I just hope he does, dude. I can't stand him or his brother. They're both a bunch of
Well,
dipshits.
look what he did with Tommy, but he was supposed to have a rematch against Tommy and it never happened. It was a draw. We'll see. We'll see. Right there. Come on, get the fuck. Oh, now there's another fight before it. Mike
Oh yeah, dude,
Jones.
that's gonna drag out till about midnight. We probably got about another hour before the Jake Paul fight. That's all right. We'll
Yeah.
watch these guys whoop each other's ass.
Yeah,
Are you watching it, Dominic?
I'm more watching the chat.
yeah,
I'm
me
watching
too.
the-
It's fucking
I'm
hilarious.
watching Messenger over here. I got our chat over here, and then I got the
I'm
other
not,
window
not a
over there. I
huge
got
boxing fan, but I just like seeing people talk shit in the
In the
Oh,
chat.
yeah.
chat.
It's fucking hilarious. JDS is still in there. I'm the greatest. Fucking dumb.
got half the drone community over there talking shit in the chat.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's a good time. Fucking dumb. First. Fuck you. I got both of them actually up. This other guy, he's asking how can I watch it illegal? What?
We
Fuck
are
is this?
watching it illegal technically.
Technically, but this guy, he's
I wonder-
let me mute. Hold on.
Somebody's saying that this isn't the actual fights. That he's clickbaiting.
Not they're saying he's laying down, so I think Jake lost.
Oh yeah, I guess this isn't an actual stream for it. The dude put them on there to clickbait the chat.
Good on him then.
That doesn't surprise me.
This stream is phony.
I'm just gonna talk about me right now. Showtime.
This guy's like saying it one on one, and he said they're in between fights now, but he said Jake was laying down. So I don't know. We'll see.
Fight already started.
It started, but they're just
I'm
talking
just
shit
going
right
by
now.
the chat at the moment.
Oh, I'm in this other chat, and he said it has started, but
Okay.
they're just talking to each other right now.
Alright, well, I'm gonna remove that dude's thing then.
But
'Cause
if you go here, if you go to this one, I'll put the link in. Go here, he's voice commentating. He's not showing it, but he's voice commentating. Everybody's saying how long till the fight, how long till the fight. Hasn't started yet. Oh, it didn't show my fucking. It took my what the fuck is up with that?
Hmm.
Can you see that in the chat?
I'm not on the chat anymore.
No, to our live stream. It's
Yeah, I
sticking
can
now.
see that.
Yeah, it's sticking now, but fucker. It deleted it before. Hmm? Okay, hold on. Dan just sent me. Okay, Dan just sent me the same videos you sent me that he sent you. So it must not have started yet. Yeah, fuck.
For, not rooting for Nate. Wait, big fan of Bills. I got Jake for the win by disqualification. Not rooting for just disqualification. Nut, that is funny. Nut, that is funny. Now I get it. Limit 6.7K. Get them likes up. Yeah, everybody hit the like. How many likes we got?
Oh, fuck up with the light shit. Hit the light, hit the light.
Yeah, hit the like.
He's been pressing for it the whole goddamn time. Mike B, what's up, brother?
Hey, what's up, Mike?
Is anybody in the chat actually buy the pay-per-view to watch this fight?
There's some people on TikTok that are actually live streaming from the stands.
Are they?
Oh, great.
Yeah,
Good
I
on
don't
you.
have TikTok on my computer.
Sarah
Yeah,
just showed me a
TikTok,
guy that was live streaming from the stands.
Oh, good on him.
So the
What's up,
Jake
Mike
Paul
B?
just at the beginning of the fight, then they haven't started fighting yet. What up? Me, I own it, Tim. Yeah. Well, share us a link, John. This one's just showing like this other guy fighting. It's not. Like, excuse me. Oh, this motherfucker.
So it does look very interesting.
Oh, hold on, fucking. I'm gonna forward this to you that Dan just gave me. And see if you can get it. All right, see if you can get that. Did you get it, Justin?
Do I?
I sent you a link in your messenger. Check that and see if you can get it. It's not working for me.
So this is supposed to be it right here.
Yeah. Is it working for you?
Yeah, it's playing.
Fuck, not working for me. Damn it. Is it playing or is it saying it's sandboxing?
No, it's playing.
Damn, that stuff. Frick. Oh, okay, hold on. It's buffering. There we go. Is it showing them in the ring?
Yeah.
On my end, it's not showing them in the ring. It's just showing other stats for other people. God damn it. He's sending me another website. Are you watching the Jake fight or
Not at the moment, no.
is it the announcer talking in the middle? It's showing me an announcer talking. That's Alvarez. It's not fucking Jake Paul. God damn it. I like big titties and I cannot lie. These other brothers can't deny. When a girl walks in with a itty bitty waist in
It's
her
showing me Jeremy Stevens coming to the ring.
Yeah. That's what I'm seeing. Oh, they are locking it. He can't even send the fucking link to me.
Yeah, they're gonna, the shit like this, they're gonna be pretty strict about.
Yeah. We didn't miss it yet. It's still, this is Jeremy. But yeah, like you said, they're not gonna fucking do it until midnight. And Dan said there's 6 fucking cards tonight.
There's
When the heck
6
you
what?
seen that before? They're usually 3 cards before an actual fight. And now there's 6. Pretty cool. Yeah, boy. All right, let's see what this guy's saying.
Oh, that's why he let Greenwood.
I'm sure you do, Mike B.
Yeah, it's the Stevenson fight right now.
So was that a link that Dan sent you?
Yeah.
He probably dug around and found a shady site that was playing it.
He had another site, but they kept on blocking him every time he tried to send it to.
My green apple gummies were in stock today at the club. Nice.
They went home. Dan went home.
Yeah, because when he sent that message to me, he was looking at it on his laptop.
Yeah. Fucking sweet. Cool. All right. I thought it was gonna sandbox it, but it didn't on my computer because I'm in Australia. I thought they would have sandboxed it, but they did. Fucking food he had at that place made me fucking hungry. But they were boneless chicken wings. Ah, fucking that gets me. Fucking boneless chicken wings. The cauliflower ear on this cunt.
Oh, there's Dan right there.
There's the. They had a cauliflower ear on that cunt. Why?
Oh, dude, why is this earpiece not working?
Because it's a
It's
cheap
not-
Temu set.
Say dick.
No, it's not. Oh, I think it's on now.
He said, no, it's not. Shut up.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. It's on now.
Yeah, we're watching a Stevenson fight right now.
Yeah, there was a lot of people clickbaiting on YouTube we found that were playing old boxing matches, but they were putting Jake Paul and shit over.
Yeah.
Huh?
That was you that went off.
It was.
Ding.
We're streaming.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Would you like an earpiece?
Well, it's a Villa and Stevens right now. Stephens, whatever the fuck how he says it.
Oh no. No, we're just watching your chat right now, and yeah, it's so that's the problem is if too many people jump on that link, then they start sending messages back saying no sandboxing allowed, no sandboxing allowed. Right. So I'm watching the stream. I'm watching you guys right now, and it's working great. This whole time it's been high quality and working great. I've only had one time where it buffered and I had to reset the link. But if you go
Yeah.
down below the link stream, you'll see that there's 6 other available players. So if this one craps out, you just click on one of the other links right
Okay.
below it, and it'll start another stream, and then you go through all 6 and see if you can find it working again. They'll just keep resetting the stream. I've been doing this for years, man. Once I realized that they were like I wasn't gonna sit there for 7 hours and wait for all the cards to go through. I mean, fuck, we got there at like what, 6:30?
Yeah.
Yeah, till midnight, and then still watch the
Damn.
fight and not be done till 1. I was like, no, I'm done. So we ate
Yeah, but
food.
that is the first time where I saw that they had 6 cards. Usually it's 3.
That's what I was telling her. I'm like, that seems extreme to have that many cards. Like, people are gonna get bored. We don't care about these other. I don't even know who half these other guys are. I don't give a shit about them. Like, no offense. I'm sure they're great fighters
Yeah.
and all, but I don't care. I don't know.
That's
Who
what I
are
was
these people?
saying. Fucking everybody's probably getting real antsy.
Yeah.
Oh, they
Like,
would
dude,
be. They would be.
they would have
Money
made the
is-
same amount of, they would have made the same amount of money just doing the Jake and Nate fight and fuck everybody else. They would have still made the same amount of money.
We're killing it with
Yeah.
nice steps. The fights.
Yeah, we got
yeah,
it
but
now. It's still on the Villa and Stevens. But I don't know what draw card he was.
yeah, number 4. So this is the 4th fight.
4?
So you got one more after this, and then the Diaz fight.
Mike says he used to use VipBox.
Yeah, that's all right. I use this company's overseas. This is Russia that's doing this one for you guys.
Oh, it is. Yeah, it's Russian.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Russian.
Those
So
Russians
I
are
use
crafty little fuckers, aren't they?
yeah. I mean, it's HD, bro. I'm watching a high quality stream of it, and
It
it's not
is.
having any issues. It's like totally straightforward.
Yeah,
Well, I
it's
mean-
fucking HD. It's fucking pretty clear.
I mean, technically, if you really wanted to do something like that, it wouldn't be hard for one person to to buy it and set up a private live stream and send out 1,000
Well,
links to people.
And that's what they're doing, but that's why they say once it gets overloaded, they consider it sandboxing, so they won't let people keep doing it until somebody frees up the network and then they let another person jump on it.
Yeah,
So
but
they
it
preset
depends
it.
on how many servers they're using to fucking broadcast it too.
Well, no, I get that, but I'm saying they're only setting these up for a certain number of people allowed to do it. That way the company, the pay-per-view doesn't detect that it's happening.
Right.
If they just let a mass number of people, all of a sudden you got 10 million people watching one stream, they're gonna figure it out.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
You gotta keep the numbers small, so I can keep sharing the link with you guys until you can all watch it, but yeah. So
Is that
Tim, you
dude-
got it. Justin, you got it now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Okay.
sent it to him. Yeah.
So as long
You
as you
got
just
it.
leave that window up and don't touch it, it should be fine. It should just keep streaming.
Okay. That was a good fucking hit at the end of that round. I'm sorry. That was fucking sweet.
Tim's all excited now. He's like, "Fuck yeah, people put jackhammers on each
I
other."
fucking love
telling you
fighting. I missed the fucking ring, man. I spent plenty of days in fucking rings.
Well, Red Gloves is gonna win this one. He's a headhunter. I can already see.
You can see that, yeah.
Seems like I don't know
just
how many
see-
times I woke up in the middle of the ring. I didn't know what was going on.
I could
I
just
didn't.
see how this is
I
gonna
wasn't
play
that
out.
bad, bro. I was pretty good in that ring, so fuck you. I was better at street fighting, actually.
Yeah.
You see how he's going
Whereas,
for the body all the time? He's going for the body. He's waiting for
well,
that
yeah,
fucking-
to break
Yeah.
the body down. Damn right. All he needs is a kidney or bladder shot, and the dude's out. Yo, Ruffley's he getting in on the stream? Come on, there you go.
But you gotta wait until he throws an overhang left or fuck. Well, he could
Aye.
have got it right there when he went
Aye.
on the right.
Hi. You saying hi to everybody? Say
He
hi.
came right up.
Hello, hello.
You getting into it? Yeah. Hi. What do you think?
how
Who's
you-
gonna win? Who's gonna win? Alvarez or Stevens? Huh?
She's like,
She's like, I don't care.
Oh, nice.
she's still.
I don't know who he's
Stevens
fighting.
trying.
You-
He's trying.
who's red shorts? Red gloves? Stevens
I think
or
that's
Villa?
a Villa. I think it's a Villa.
Yeah, Avila's he's a much better boxer than Stevens, unfortunately.
Yeah, because he goes outside and then goes inside quick. That's what I like.
Well, just watch him. He's constantly maintaining a lock on his head, right? Even when he ducks down, he's got that head locked in perfect. He's a headhunter. He's like Mike Tyson. He's a headhunter. He'll work on the body when he's forced to, but other than that, he's picking off the head.
He's using his full core, actually. The other guy, he's not using his core. He's actually using his core body. If you see him throw. He's doing good.
Well, let's see. Tyson was the peekaboo boxer, and we don't see that much anymore. There's not too many people that do peekaboo boxing. Tyson was the master of it.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of headhunters out there.
He's doing good. That's the way. That's the way. Come on. Make him work for it. Fucker.
What are you doing? You trying to tell us
hey.
you want some more love?
Hey, Dan, did that girl I gave your number to call you? You smartass. He's starting the shit. Mike
Who?
B. Mike
Mike
B.
B. Mike B.
I don't know. My pussy itches. Maybe. She did call me. That's who's in the bed right now.
Mike said, stop stream jumping. No, because the other one was a clickbait
Ow.
stream.
I gave it to him.
Yeah,
Did I send it to Mike?
somebody was playing an old fight and they were overlaying graphics of
Oh fuck
Yeah.
no!
Jake
I know.
Paul over it.
I know how to find the actual fights. I've been doing this too long.
Hey, Justin, send Mike the link I sent you.
All right, hey Mike, if you're gonna try to watch it, sometimes you have to click on it a few times before it'll let you in. Otherwise, like I said, somebody has to clear the server first for you to gain access. Otherwise, it'll say sandboxing.
Yeah, it took me twice.
Right, sometimes you have to click on it a few times to gain access.
Working the fuck out of his body now. There you go.
Yeah, ooh, man, that uppercut was gonna be
That was
evil if that
fucking
connected,
good.
bro. It just nicked
Fuck
his
yeah.
jaw on the way up, bro. He almost went sleeper mode. If that had connected, he would have been out for the count. He keeps
He's
leaving his
bitching about-
midsection open. He keeps dropping his hands.
Yes, he does. That's stupid.
Yeah.
Both
Fuckers.
guys, white shorts, red and black markings, yeah.
Yeah, red and black markings. Yeah, that's right.
Back of the head. Well, it's not
you're
my
on it.
fault. Tell him to stop putting the back of his head where my gloves are.
Okay, you're on it now. All right, cool. Oh, damn! If he would have got that shot in.
Ooh. Yeah, see, no, don't nod your head. No, he tagged you twice, bro. No, he's hey, dude. He's headhunting hard right now.
He is right now.
You
Oh,
can see him. Yeah.
damn! That was a good hit.
Ooh, ooh, boy, these hits are starting to get pretty violent now.
Fuck yeah!
You can tell there's some
Go
trash
inside.
talk
Go
going on.
inside. Go inside. Go inside. Right there. Ooh.
Neither of them look gassed yet.
Nah, nah. It's the end of the round. This is where you got to make it all count.
What is it, 6 rounds?
This one, yeah, I think it is.
Yeah, 6 rounds.
I have
Come
to turn
on.
my audio really on so I can watch it from the laptop.
Oh, you're watching it on your laptop, yeah.
I got it on the third screen on the laptop, but I just transferred the sound over to my main PC.
That's how
So I
I'm
can
doing
hear
it.
it.
Cell phone on there for the streaming.
Oh,
and
you
then-
got it on, yeah. I got it on this screen, and this screen I got the chat for our live. I got Zoom.
It
here.
looks like Mike killed his battery in his bike.
Oh, really?
He's got it on the charger now.
Mhm.
Trickle charging? He needs a tender.
He said he might grab a new one that he thinks that one's the original one.
Oh, yeah. Well, fuck. I've noticed motorcycle batteries only last like 2 years if you're lucky.
Come
That's
on, get
cared
inside,
for.
you fuckwit. Get inside. What the fuck you doing?
You hear it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah,
Red gloves might be starting to gas a little. Oh, no. It was the end of the round. He didn't give a fuck. He was
end of the
over.
round.
Dan, Mike wants to know, what are your thoughts on no maintenance batteries?
I mean, that's all I really buy anymore. I don't really care because they're cheaper. They're just cheaper and they're like, I don't know. eBay has really cheap motorcycle batteries, dude. Like you can get a AMG auto matte glass battery for like $30 for a full size
eBay.
motorcycle.
eBay.
So,
We got 8
Yeah.
votes for Diaz, and only 1 for Jake Paul, or 7 votes for Diaz and 1 for Jake
I'm
Paul.
hoping Jake goes down.
Oh, this is like when I heard it was happening, I was like, yes, Nate would be the only person I would actually watch fight Jake because Nate is a true warrior, man. That dude doesn't give 2 fucks about the money. He just wants to beat people up,
Right.
right? That's what it's about for him. He's such a true ass dude. Like if you've been watching all the press conferences and stuff, man, Nate has just been like, fucking, this is like, what are we running here? Is this a Barbie fucking, get together? What is happening here? Like, it's been so much
Right.
fun to watch the press conferences because Nate's not even taking him serious. Nate's like, this is so cheesy. So cheesy. Why are we doing this? What are
I'm
we
still
here
waiting
for?
for the rematch of his last fight. He
Who?
didn't even get a rematch of him. Tommy. Tommy. He didn't even get a rematch for him.
Mm.
That was a draw.
I don't know. It's interesting. Oh, you're talking about Tommy Fury.
Yeah, Tommy
It wasn't,
Fury.
it wasn't a draw. Tommy
I thought
won.
it was a draw.
No, Tommy Fury beat him. He lost his last fight. Jake definitely lost. This is it. If he loses this one, his professional career is over.
I hope so.
It's interesting. He chose Nate Diaz to be the one to end it because that. Well, I mean, hey, if you're going out, go out in style, right? Pick the hardest
Yeah.
warrior that hits the best. Let's go. It's unfortunate though because Jake has taken an MMA guy who has done MMA his whole life and tried to get him to come over to boxing to do it. Now, do I think Nate is a shitty boxer? No, not by any means. I don't know if he's going to be as good as Jake, but I do know that when he hits him, it's going to count. Right?
Yeah.
He's too used to being an MMA guy. I'm sure he's trained boxing, but not on the league that Jake now has. But the difference is, like I said, Nate does not have a glass chin, and when he inflicts pain, bro, he comes hard. Like he's
Yeah, I've
not a
seen him
joke.
fight a couple times.
Yeah, he's a goddamn warrior, bro. He's never been knocked out in his professional career. Like this is gonna be brutal. That's why he wanted 10 rounds. He's gonna fucking go all 10 with Jake. You know, he's gonna punish this man. I'm pretty sure. See,
Man,
Nate
there's some
doesn't.
fighters over here. There's some fighters over here, like that Irishman. What's his name? Dom. That fucking he won the heavyweight for I think 7 years standing. But he fought a couple of MMA people and he fucking put them to the
I mean,
ground.
Connor
Conor McGregor.
Conor McGregor. Yeah.
McGregor.
Conor McGregor.
Nate is the difference with Nate is he doesn't care about taking punishment. Nate will get punched in the face to deliver the one that he wants.
That's how Conor is. He's fucking
Right.
amazing.
And so that's why Conor respects Nate because they're both fucking warriors, man.
Fucking
So Jake,
Hey, Andrew,
Jake,
how you doing, buddy?
I don't think Jake realizes what he's
Hey.
signed himself up for.
I think it's gonna be fucking awesome, but I want him to drop anyway. I don't give a fuck.
Bro, why are you ducking and dodging, bro? What's up? Why
I know. I don't understand that shit.
I don't understand what the cheesiness is going on. Red gloves is starting to look a little gas now.
He is. He has. Man. You see how he went in the corner? Fuck. He's fucking going down. Quick.
He's been throwing some pretty hard swings the whole time, man. He's been keeping the other guy on the move, but he's just been ducking and diving. But like I said, I all it takes is that one good hit, bro. This guy's been power swinging the whole time. I'm surprised he still isn't. I'm surprised he's not more gas than he really is.
I would have worked the kidneys more, man. I don't understand why you didn't work the kidneys more. I don't get it.
Oh, that's awesome, Mike. Mike dropped a pant size.
Boom. Yeah, that was a kisser
good eye.
connector right there. That was a no joke.
Yeah, it was. But he's
Oh,
not working
boom.
the kidneys, man. I don't understand that. I'd be working the fuck out of the kidneys.
This
Jake.
guy.
He should have watched. He should have watched Rocky.
Yeah. Be right back. I wanna
Everyone
stand up.
watching this
I'm
stream, we are
scared.
not we are not watching a legal stream right now. I just want to
No,
make
it's-
that
No, we're not.
clear.
We've all paid for it separately.
We've all paid
Exactly.
for this.
Yeah.
Right.
I
Yeah.
honestly wish I could share it. Like, I wish I could, but the only way I could do that is I'd have to go private stream and then send everybody
Yes.
links.
Why do I have a feeling Justin has $50 on the fight?
Yeah, I don't
Just
have nothing
50?
on this.
Shit,
I just
spent
wanna
that
see
in food
Jake
and
Paul
beer.
get, I just wanna see his ass get whooped, Jake Paul.
The fuck? No, you're good. She has
Or-
some interesting beer choices tonight, gentlemen. What was the one you had? The fruity one.
Was a sherbet sour.
Sherbet sour, and that was an IPA.
No, it was sour beer.
Sour beer. Mm.
Did
And
somebody say beer?
Yeah. Beer.
Rob did.
Yeah, baby.
This is annoying. I want to see all the people on this.
Careful rolling backwards there, Rob. Your puppy's back there.
Oh, the puppy's in between them.
Well, they want you kicking him.
Who, me?
You kicking the puppy.
Robocock never kicks his dog.
Yeah. Robocop never goes. Fuck's sake.
Because I know they like to lay between you and her.
Yes.
Oh, he's coming out. He's coming out. He's coming out. Get him.
Oh, yeah, he's getting them.
Come on.
Ooh. Night Train says my beer choice is Beam with a mixer of Beam and Coke.
Oh shit, he got a second win that con.
Does somebody want to send Night Train the link so he can pull it up?
I already
Oh,
sent it
he's
to him.
watching it. He's
Yeah.
watching.
Oh,
it.
is he? Okay. All right.
Yeah, he said he's got it on his 50-inch.
Yeah, this is the cleanest version I could get. I tried some
And-
other ones that weren't
And I
as
sent
good.
him the pay-per-view link so he could purchase it himself.
Yeah,
Like I
totally.
did everybody else.
Totally. Everybody else.
Yeah, everybody else did.
He ain't gonna fucking.
Man, this was an expensive night, gentlemen.
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
Fuck.
It was a buy one, get 10 free links.
Buy one, 10 one. Fucking good on you.
No one here is sandboxing. What?
He's starting to get his second win now, Dan. So I don't know.
I think
Dude
it'll
in
be
the red.
interesting.
Yeah,
He's gassing pretty hard. Yep, he keeps taking pokes, man.
He's a fucking headhunter when he shouldn't be right now. He should be going to body.
I think he lost this match due to technicality at this point. He's been hit too many times in the last 2 rounds. Well, no, I get that, but it's always the end of the match that makes all the difference. Because this is the part where you
Right.
realize who can go the distance.
Exactly.
If
right.
he goes dirty, it's done. Dirty
That's when
hits.
you're supposed to get your second win at the end of the round. That's when you fucking put all in because that's where you get your points.
That's what should happen right now. This is round number 6. This is when these two should unload everything they have. But this other guy, man, has been waiting the whole time to get these clean ones in. Boop. Boop.
How
and
many
he's-
rounds do they usually go?
Well, that depends on what it depends on how many cards they have for the night,
Right.
right? So because we had so many cards, a lot of these have been shortened up. Normally they would be eight rounds, I would think. And then the girls, they go 5 or 6 rounds as well.
No,
And then the
usually
main-
it's 9 rounds. It's 9 rounds. Dan.
Is it?
And-
Yeah. And then the main fight is 10 rounds.
10 to 12. It depends.
So
Well, no, they agreed on 10. That was what they decided. So
Oh, did they? All right.
yeah.
That's
So do you
cool.
think a young Foreman could take this guy?
A
George
young
Foreman?
who?
George Foreman.
Well, these aren't even heavyweights.
A
bro.
young George Foreman.
Yeah, but he was
These are-
heavyweight though.
I was gonna say these
If
aren't
I was-
heavyweights. These are like
If I was
bantam.
if I was Jake Paul's age right now and he was the same age, I could take him.
Yeah, these
And I would
guys are
bet
what,
money
like
on that.
They're
I would
they're
bet money.
little guys. They're
160
just little
maybe.
guys. Yeah,
170.
dude,
So-
Tyson was fighting at 220.
If Dominic
Yeah,
was
210,
20
220,
something
yeah.
again, would he box?
I don't think Dom ever.
Boxed in my life.
Yeah.
If you're 20 something again, Dom?
Nah, boxing is not my forte.
No,
Never has
see,
been, never thought
Dominic
about
was a gangster. He was the Australian Joe Pesci back in the day.
it?
I was more of a street fighter, but I loved the ring. I fucking loved it.
Oh, here we go. That was a good bop, bro. Red
That
Bull's
was.
finally unloading the power. Yeah, but Buddy's got some quick hands.
Yeah. They're both getting super tired though. You can see it.
Yeah, he is.
Oh,
Night Train thinks this is the last round.
You know,
No,
he's
it is.
fucking,
It
I
is.
think it is. It
yeah, they're
is.
getting winded like
I don't
crazy.
think they're gonna get a knockout. They're
No,
smiling
I
too
don't
much.
think he will.
What's up, Matt?
Maybe if he overreaches, he might
Is-
get a knockout, but
Hey, what do
What's
you
up,
guys
Matt?
think about going private when the Jake Paul starts and then I can share the screen?
I mean, I don't have a problem with that if you want to do that.
And then
I don't
I
know.
can send
I
some
don't care.
links out to some other people if they want to watch it.
It'll have to be private as hell though, bro. You
Oh,
can't,
yeah,
I wouldn't
that's what I'm
share it with
saying.
more than like 8 people.
well, put the link in the chat and then right before we're ending it, put
No,
it in
don't
the
put it
chat.
in
People
chat,
can
what?
come in.
Don't do that. Oh, that link. Ah.
No, Zoom.
Yeah, because
Zoom.
technically then we wouldn't be so much sandboxing
No.
on stuff we paid for.
Yeah,
Um,
exactly.
but yeah, it would be one stream going for multiples. Ooh.
Tim,
Right.
did you see Matt's video
Yeah,
on
we
the
can do
Mavic
that.
3 tracking?
Say again. I'm sorry. I'm watching this. fight.
Did you see Matt's video on the Mavic 3 tracking?
Yeah, I did. He showed it to
People-
us on his live stream yesterday.
People still fly DJI drones.
Herp.
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't. It was doing it itself.
Is that Mike?
DJI is the biggest maker of drones.
Is that
Who,
Mike?
who is Andrew's? Wait, Andrew, are you presuming to tell me about drones?
I'm not assuming anything.
Andrew,
Oh,
how
I
long you
thought
been
you-
doing this?
Huh?
How long you been doing this?
I think Alvarez won.
Flying drones on and off for 3-4 years.
Oh, that's pretty good time frame.
That was
Who the
definitely
fuck was
Mike.
that? Was that Mike B? Was that Mike B?
That's what I've got that feeling.
Oh,
He would have showed his face if
Hang
it
on,
was
check.
Mike.
Check
Unless
on my
it's
phone.
Yeah, but he
I-
always has issues
Ju-
connecting his audio.
okay. I wasn't sure
Andrew,
if he showed a face.
I've been here
Don't
since
connect.
2012, Andrew, doing the drone thing. I was here for the birth of it, the whole
Wow.
unfolding of technology, going through all
Yeah.
the phases of the shitty drones. Yeah,
Look.
and I still think DJI are shitty drones. Smile, Matt.
So you're in the same category as,
yeah.
as Max Air 420.
What's that, Maxi?
Yeah.
Mike said that wasn't
What about
him.
Maxi?
Huh?
Max.
Didn't
Mike
you
wasn't
said
hear
that
what
wasn't him.
Max always says?
I don't know.
Yeah,
who it was.
but I was saying
Like
that
every
before
chat,
Maxi was saying, "Fuck
Every
DJI
chat
drones."
Max comes into, he says DJI sucks.
Well, and how long have I been saying that, Matt?
Plenty of times. Yeah, but that's
Oh,
Like the
yeah.
beginning of time, yeah. Fuck
I think he's been
DJI,
saying
man.
it since 2002.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, before the
was-
company was even like conceived.
Yeah, I was. Yeah, in
Yeah, it hadn't happened
1979
yet.
was the first time I said
Can we
it.
all
Yeah.
appreciate
Yeah.
the two standing in the ring at the moment?
1979. Fuck up.
Oh, you appreciate it?
There was no drone company in 1979.
Yeah.
Well, not for you, but they used to ring me up back then.
Yeah.
Matty,
Well,
got a
Matty,
drone for you.
Matty,
Money.
Babe, what do you think of her boobs? Does she have nice boobs?
They don't look very big.
They don't look very
Yeah,
big.
Yeah, she got nice
The one with
boobs.
the red hair-
I'll
the one
say.
with the red hair has nice boobs.
That's what I'm saying. the
Yes,
one with the
I
red
like
hair.
Yeah, the
I
red
like her
ones.
red hair. But I like
Yeah.
the blue hair girl too. She got nice titties too.
I'm in agreement. Yeah, little blue hair. She's too tiny.
Am I missing out on something here?
You
Oh,
are.
When
I like itty bitty. I'm in the itty bitty titty committee, so yes, the one in the
we're
blue.
watching the Jake Paul thing.
Jake
Bro,
Paul.
we want to watch a YouTuber eat shit.
Yeah,
hard.
Jake Paul versus Nate Diaz in the
I was
boxing.
in the
Well-
boxing.
Well,
Yeah, after
Oh, yeah.
Stevenson lost. He lost. Stevenson lost.
Yeah.
Avila won.
I'll be back.
Avila won.
I'll be back in a few minutes. I'm just gonna warm my pies up. Because I had cold pies last night. I want to warm them up.
okay,
What kind of pies, bro?
Yeah, you smart ass.
they're beef
You
pies.
Smart ass.
I'm kind of guessing the last night's pies might be at body temperature now.
No, he's talking about the magpies. losing.
They were frozen last night.
She kept pushing
I'm gonna
further
go
and
warm my
further
pies
until like
up.
my legs are way off the bed.
Dominic, you need a thaw tray.
Yeah,
What?
my team,
Put it
my
on the
team
thaw
lost
tray and it
last
defrosts.
night.
Yeah, I'm giving Tim shit.
hard.
I'm giving Tim shit
Hard
because
cuddler.
his team was shit last night.
Yeah, we sucked.
Oh,
Yeah, we
what do-
lost by 20. We lost by 20 last night.
Oh, Collingwood. Yeah, right.
What are we cooking tonight there, Tim?
That's good. Clam chowder.
Chicken. Chicken. I have.
Ooh,
You can go with it.
but that was a great video you did there, Matt, on the Mavic 3.
Oh, dude, it blew me away. Eh? It really has. It's
I was surprised.
yeah. So was I. I
At
thought
one
because I
point,
got
I
Killer
thought it-
Fresh.
At one point, I thought you were going to have to go back because it went hit the train, bong, to the ground.
Absolutely, and the braking on that thing is incredible. It stops on a dime. Oh man, blew me away. Really,
That's
did.
going to be one of the best drones they have now.
All right,
Oh,
are they
exactly
fighting?
right. I think the may have exactly the same obstacle avoidance as what the Mavics has. I think that's the case. I think they've got most of the features that a Mavic 3's got in any form. So that's a good thing for the Air 3.
'Cause I think a good comparison might be the 2S and the 3.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, I know I've stuffed about tiny little bit with the Mavic 2 or just walking around and watching what it does, and it really has to think about the APAS and where it's going to go and all this sort of shit. I've seen a lot of videos with the active track, and people are just walking around and doing things. I mean, and I think the real test of it is actually to get it up to speed, and see how quick it can think. And I'll tell you what, it was surprising, man.
All right, when's Jake Paul and them starting?
I don't know. This is like the fourth card or the fifth card. I don't know.
There's, can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, sorry. There's a women's
wow.
championship fight, and then it's gonna
Oh
be
my
Jake
God.
Paul.
I was like, holy
Okay.
Jesus, what the hell is
Oh.
that?
I was like, we were
I was like-
watching the guys.
I was like,
fight.
Matt
Dan's
got-
voice
I know it's
changed.
women's
Yeah,
fight.
Dan's voice changed a whole lot. Remember
I
that
thought-
surgery?
I
It
thought
just
Matt.
set in.
No, I thought Matt got really feminine for a second.
So there's one
Remember
more
that?
fight before.
With these air
There's one
seats?
more. There's one more fight before Jake's Paul. Jake.
Yes.
Justin,
Yeah.
are you
Nice.
saying
All right.
Tim pushed Matt in the icy lake?
The what?
Justin, are you saying Tim pushed Matt into the icy lake?
I couldn't
And his
push him
voice
if I tried.
changed.
You see how big Matt is? I couldn't push him if I fucking tried.
It's not matter how big I am; it's how pissed weak you are.
That's true.
Well, if you have momentum behind you, you can easily push him in.
Maybe when I was like 22, but no, not nowadays.
You pushed me off my scooter, mate.
Right?
But you got skill trying to fly the drone and the scooter, do the scooter.
Dude, well, as
It
I
was the
said,
active track.
I wasn't doing much flying, mate. But the good thing about those controllers is you take the sticks off and you can just slide them into your bag. That was bloody fantastic, mate. That controller. And yeah,
So you got the regular controller, right?
the what controller?
The regular controller compared to the smart controller.
Well, no, it came with the RC controller, which is the regular controller for that.
Yeah.
The RC Pro is the upgrade to that with the 2 more antennas. So I've got the screen in it
So, Mike,
as a regular
Yeah.
RC controller. Yeah. Yeah, so I don't have to worry about tablets and phones and all that sort of stuff. So
So
brilliant.
what's up, Mike?
all right. So once this Jake Paul fight starts, we're gonna go private, and then we'll be able to share the screen,
All right.
and everybody will get to watch it together.
All right.
We got one more. We got a female match before that, and then it'll be after that. So it'll probably be around 11:30 or so. It should start, depending on how long this fight goes for.
Do your thing, man. Do your thing.
Well, Rob did say
I
they
didn't
got
think of that,
like,
Mike. How are you, Mike?
Rob did say 6
What-
rounds
what'd you say,
himself.
man?
So.
Sorry, I missed that.
Just trying to keep a light out of y'all's eyes here, something that's on my phone.
Oh, you're good, Mike.
Got the sun flares going on there, mate.
Oh,
Yeah.
Mike, Mike, you can come in with the link and come into the Zoom. It's going to be a private Zoom though.
Oh, you're gonna set up a different Zoom?
No, I'll just end this stream and then we can all just stay in here. And then
Alright.
whoever else needs a link, I just send them a link and they can come in. Mike already has a link. I sent to him earlier.
Sweet.
He doesn't need a lead. He was like, fuck off, I'm going to bed then.
Oh, you were talking to the other mic, okay.
Yeah, I was talking to Mike.
Different
then.
Mike.
There was a thing a few years ago. I can't remember what it was. Whether it was a NFL or whatever it was anyway. And because it was only on pay TV, and there was a lot of people who were streaming it from their houses to their mates and all sorts of shit, blah, blah, blah. Oh, there was all sorts of shit going on about that. Bloody hell. I think they were live streaming to Facebook at the time. Yeah, it's all sorts of shit, copyright.
Oh, dude, Facebook's
Uh,
quick to catch that shit too.
Yeah.
They're worse than YouTube when it comes to catching.
This sounds
Copyright
like some certain soccer matches. They're
Yeah,
quick to catch 'em.
absolutely.
All that shit's copyright. It don't matter if it's AFL, soccer, NFL, basketball, NBA, it don't matter.
That gets me though, eh? You pay a little bit of AFL on the show, you're not even playing the sound, and yet their algorithm picks that shit up. You know?
Yep.
Fucking weird. Crazy.
And that's why I said Facebook will actually pick it up within seconds. Where
Wow.
YouTube might take, 5-10 minutes before it catches it.
So I think that's faster than YouTube would pick it up, isn't it, Dom?
Probably. I've never tried, so I don't know.
Mike.
Worse than Tim, man. Won't you just
Night Train.
watch it live with us, man? Fuck, dude. Nobody
Well, I
wants-
can't share it live, so I figured we would all
nobody
go.
wants to watch the chat. We just want to talk to you live stream, man. This is video voice chat here.
Well, no, I'm
That's
saying
all.
I would rather, if we go private, we can all watch it together on one screen versus I can't share, because if I could share it, trust me, I would.
Night Train note in the corner.
The what?
Rob's corner.
All right, guys, can you shut the hell up and get the girls fighting already? Jesus
Yeah, I
Christ.
know. Can they
Fucking 25-minute commentary between each fight.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm watching now. What the fuck are they?
Black guy's building up the white guy for the fucking final fights.
Yeah.
Like a dude with his
How
fucking
are you
headset.
watching this? Through what are you watching, Tim? What program are you
All
watching?
right,
it through?
you're asking a lot of questions there, buddy. Who do you
Um,
work for?
lot-
We're watching through a pay-per-view program,
That we
yeah.
all pay
Yeah,
for
it's a
separately.
pay-per-view program.
as in pay-per-view. DA.
Right. Yeah, we're watching it. We had to pay $30 each to watch this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
No,
Yeah.
you dumbass.
This is the fucking internet. You think we're paying for shit?
Yeah, for
Yeah,
other
well, there's
for other
nothing-
reasons we have to say that.
Fuck it, hell.
There's not-
Fucking, are you new to
He
PC?
didn't fucking get it yet, Mike. You gotta fucking talk slowly for him.
Is that your first computer, Matt? Because I mean, I've had the internet since like the 80s, 90s, somewhere around in there. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
We had bulletin boards in the 90s before I went to the military.
It's okay, Jimmy.
By the time I got to the army, I was like, man, I want some internet. What the fuck's going on around here?
It's
I thought
okay,
this shit was
Jimmy.
supposed to be high tech. Fucking, we can't even get internet.
And emotional damage.
That's right, Matt. Yeah. Okay,
Night Train.
Jimmy.
We used to have that.
Dude, I was on AOL at people's houses here in Michigan.
Fucking Matt got it. Nobody else got it. Anyway.
Stick the balls up and you try to heat it up.
And fucking, when I got to the military, we didn't have internet.
That time, Rob.
It was
Fuck me, dude. What's up, Mike? How you been, buddy?
Floated all over the inside of the microwave. It was like,
What? Hey, Rob, look at Night Train.
Oh,
Mm.
hey,
What
there
you
you
working on, Dan?
go. Some cereal.
it
The fuck
No.
was only 40
No.
bucks.
The
this
fuck
is
is it?
New England clam chowder, bro.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Actually, Michael, I thought about this the other day. Did you get your name from the motorcycle?
Night Train? No.
Oh, okay.
No, Night Train motorcycle came along way after. My nickname came from Night
song.
Train, the football player.
Oh, I thought it was
Back in
from
the
the
NFL,
song.
back in the 60s, late 60s.
Night train.
Called Night
Yeah.
Train Lane. My last
Yeah.
name was Lane. So when I went
Nice.
into basic training, one of the drill sergeants in basic training
was into football and knew the Night Train Lane and started dubbing me Night Train Lane. So that's
you
where
go.
I took the night train
That's
from.
where
I
you
just
got
put
it.
the FPV after.
Right.
Did he
Yeah,
think
so
you
it's
look-
after an old defensive back football player in the US.
That was
Did
for
he-
the Raiders, or the Steelers. I remember Night Train.
I believe it was Steelers
Yeah, I remember Night Train back in the day.
back in
Did
like
he think
68 or
you-
something like that. 68.
Yeah.
There you go.
is-
There you
Well,
go.
he still
Nice
played
work.
defensive linebacker.
He's a-
still played
he's a Hall of
defensive
Famer.
linebacker in the 70s.
Yeah, he's the Hall of Famer. He's like one of the top defensive linebackers in the NFL, period.
Yeah, he is.
He
He played
Night
with,
Train-
And
Did he think you
And,
looked like a Night Train?
What's that,
and
Andrew?
Andrew, where did you get your last name from, mate? Or where did you
Did
get your
he-
name from?
Did he think you looked like Night Train, the football player?
No. So in the military, you always went by like your last four of your social, or you
Yeah.
went by your last name. So he just dubbed me as Night Train Lane, because
Oh, I get it.
private lane it was Night Train, Night Train. You know what I mean?
I
No, if
noticed
you
that across
remember,
the
it
Andrew
was
and Yankee
that
too.
it was that toy, and I own you type shit. You know what I mean?
if you
Mhm.
remember, Mike, Night Train was in the Steel Curtain in Pittsburgh Steelers, and they
Yeah.
went in 78. The Steel Curtain.
Right. Yeah,
I remember that. That's why I remember it.
His defensive linebackers. there was.
Hey, you guys ready to watch a couple girls beat the shit out of each other?
What are you gonna throw some of that shit we were watching on Match Stream?
Oh,
last
I'll
you can
take
tell
that.
they're being forced to smile.
I'll take the chick on the right hand side, please, for 5.
Tim, these girls would
Well,
rock your fucking dome, bro.
Man, I wouldn't care. I would love to die that way. Oh,
They weigh more than Tim.
I don't care.
And it's
Fucking-
90% muscle.
I would let them fucking do whatever they want to me.
Dude,
Oh,
she could
God.
squeeze your back cheeks together and
I
clench your
fucking
dick
reckon
off
she
in a
would.
clit.
Bam. There goes my nuts.
Squeeze back
There
pimples.
goes my nuts.
Just say it, dude. Yeah.
Tim's like, I would die a happy man.
That puts a new meaning to the song back in the 80s by Accept. Put your balls through the wall,
Hey,
man.
take a
She's fucking hot. Damn.
She won't be after this fight.
Have you seen
No,
some of
she
these
probably won't
UFC
be.
fighters?
Huh?
I mean, look at Ronda Rousey. She's
Yeah,
pretty
Ronda
damn
Rousey.
hot, dude.
Fuck yeah.
Oh,
Fuck
yeah.
She's got a
She's
body
crazy.
on her, dude. Built. I mean,
Oh.
it's bodybuilder type build, but unfortunately, because she's losing all the top half, you know.
Unfortunately, she was in the Fast and Furious, but anyway.
That's all right too. That's not unfortunate.
Nothing wrong with that.
She's
No,
still
Fast
fucking
and
hot.
Furious
I
is a
still
good
like
stream. dude. I love that show.
Oh, here you go, Tim. There you go.
Yeah, no, I'm watching.
Little black
Yeah.
cougar for you there, Timmy.
Yeah,
Oh,
right.
yeah, baby.
You know she a cougar.
What's her name? Salty.
What's her name? Ho.
Salty.
That's what her
Oh,
man
okay.
calls her. Ho.
Yeah.
Her name's all rock your world. That's all you need to know.
Mhm.
There's the real fighter though. See,
Oh my
that
god.
was just her toy. That was the
Okay,
fighter's
This
toy.
is
She's
She's got a very pronounced jawline. I'm a little concerned here.
don't ask, don't tell, man.
That
Yeah.
does kind of
There
give
ain't
Yeah,
nothing wrong
man,
with being that way, right?
Doesn't she?
Hey, fine all the
Yeah.
way.
What's her pronoun? Fuck.
Yeah. Anything.
it's actually round
Anything
7.
you want.
So
Oh my god. She got a bigger jawline than I do. Fuck you,
What's
dude.
your pronouns, Dan?
What's
She
your
identifies
pronoun?
as a meat popsicle.
You know, so Justin, I was just fucking with you because I'll probably be in bed before the real fights come out.
Yeah, you're good.
I'm like fucking. about
There's no
outta here,
food.
man. Fuck.
You know you'd always have an invite, Mike.
I did 138
Oh, it-
packages today to start the week off.
It matters how long this fight is going to last. If it's going to last the 6 rounds or what.
I
Well,
was
this is-
sneaking into the old folks' homes to fucking deliver packages, so I didn't have to.
Tim,
take
I
them
think
back.
it's round 7
I'm
right
like,
now.
I'm not coming twice.
No,
I
they're
think
just
it's
started.
six
starting.
rounds, dude.
I get paid to deliver a package. I don't get paid to
Six.
attempt a package. The fuck around.
Fuck, she's
Getting
talking.
paid.
God damn.
Yeah, pretty much.
Mm-mm.
Which one, the
I wanna
blonde or
spend
the
the gas
brunette?
one
then?
time to go to that house. I don't wanna spend the gas.
Oh,
3 times.
the card girl's the one on the right, the brunette.
Look at those
But
forced
fighters-
smiles. Look at all that forced smile.
Okay, she looks
The
better now.
fighters,
She took that.
I
hood
would
off.
say the blonde.
Yo,
and-
Bush.
Ooh,
Yeah, she's not bad.
she ain't bad either. Fuck.
Those look like the girls that would be like giving you a wedgie in the bathroom at an elementary
Yeah,
school.
yeah, they'll beat the fuck out of you. You don't make me come, you
laugh about it.
motherfucker.
And they
I
laugh
wonder if the
about it
girls
on
watch
social
guys
media.
boxing and talk like this.
Waiting for one of them to go over the ring and say, Adrian, I did it. Oh, fucking.
I got this one delivery to town, and it always seems to be like after 5 o'clock. And it's a Lutheran church. So I always manage to sneak in there on like Saturday afternoon, Saturday evening. And fucking like today, they were just getting out of church service. I snuck in and dropped it off to the office.
Not a tumor.
And nobody knew.
No, they knew. The
Fuck,
office
what's that
lady
girl's name?
came in,
Botox?
She's like,
Fucking
oh,
dude, look at her face.
Bobby Jones again.
Who the fuck's this little midget?
I don't know. Who the fuck
Which link are y'all watching? YouTube or Facebook?
Yeah,
We're watching a link on Facebook. Yeah, through
Oh,
Facebook.
here,
okay.
we can go ahead and go private and we can watch the girls fight and then
I mean, you can go private whenever, bro.
Heather Hardy. I
Alright.
wonder if that's Tom's
That's the
sister.
link that everybody's viewing, Mike.
I
that's-
wonder if that is Tom Hardy's
That's
sister.
what everybody's
Heather
watching.
Hardy.
Mi-
Tom Hardy.
Mike, if you
Yeah.
just give it a couple
I don't know.
seconds, we can go live stream with it.
It could be Tim, could be,
It could be. Fucking A.
or it could
If-
be a
if-
cousin.